Let's see if that works. Oh, shit. This is sound loud, Jesus. That should be good. Now. No sound while I'm doing this. Absolutely no sound. Make sure my stuff tight. Okay, let's get it tight. All right. I'll get this off the screen because I can't see Nathan. Yeah, I'll see this. I don't like how that looks. It just says yo. Right? I'm gonna see if I can change that because I don't know. I hate the way that looks. What is this? Oh, they got it to where you can have it around. I like that. Yeah, that's straight. All right. Yeah, we can just rock like that. All right. Ain't that profile pic from the Goofy movie? Yeah, bro. Goofy movie is one of my favorite movies ever, man. It still is, bro. It still is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know all the songs. I know that shit front to back. I've watched it in French, German, Japanese, Cantonese, Mandarin. I watched it in Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, not regular Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish. Yeah. That's 7 languages. I watched it in 7 languages. That's how much I love this movie. I watched it full in 7 languages. Hell, I even watched it without any sound. I don't know how many times I've watched it without any sound. Like that, yeah. This movie, man. I've been watching this since I was a child, man. I love this damn movie. But yeah, that Disney Channel, man. Bro, it is, I don't know what we were seeing live. He said, we can hear you. We can hear it. You can't or you can. That was, we can hear you. That was okay. All right, you can hear me, right? But I don't know. Like yesterday, I feel like we was we kind of downplayed. Like we kind of like, not even downplayed, but we kind of like Cartoon Network didn't have 3 rows. It had one. It had 2 rows, and basically it only had 17 peaks. 17 peaks compared to Nickelodeon, which we're gonna finish today. But compared to Nickelodeon, which we're not finished with Cartoon Network either. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Disney Channel might have some shit, man. So like, we're gonna get into it. If you can hear me, let me know. Like, what up, George in the building, man? George, what's good, man? K Paso. Okay. My Spanish viewers, all right. Let me get this going. Let's see if you can see this shit. Let me know if y'all can hear me, if my stuff's straight, so we can proceed. As we proceed, I just want to know so I can go, so I can put it on the screen so we can head up and get this going, man. Hit the ground running. Yeah. Let's see. Fuck. Well, hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, you guys can hear me? We all good? Get these levels tight. Hurry up and get this going. Let's see. Bob says, getting my laptop out is free. Break it out. Dust that thing off, okay? Dust that thing off. Oh, I just realized we probably finna have to rank some of the Marvel shows post Disney merger. I don't know. I don't have that. I did not see that, and to be honest, I ain't counting that. I mean, like, I gotta be real. I gotta count the stuff that really matters, not the stuff that you know what I mean? Like, oh, they got the last second, or they technically own it now. I don't count what they technically own now. Hell no. Especially like post pandemic. I ain't trying to hear none of it. I ain't trying to hear nothing post pandemic. They was buying and selling anything. So, you know, it's gonna be pretty decent though. I'm telling you, Disney Channel is gonna have some stuff, man. I'm not gonna hold you. But we're gonna let's get straight into it, man. So this will be somewhat interesting if so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the new Marvel stuff because a lot of that shit is ass anyway. I don't even gonna lie. If you check out some latest Marvel stuff, it is trash. Okay, trash. But let's see. Crow's Chew 2. This is the second account because the first one probably got banned. You know what I mean? It says crash out. Yeah, hopefully this list makes you crash out. But let's get straight into it, man. I add the sound later. I'll just do the strings now. But I'll add the sound later. So that we have some sweet music in the background. All right, let's get him out the way. Let's get this list going. Let me know y'all can see the list. Again, we go with the criteria: peak, great, straight, mid, never watched. I'm sorry, I've never seen it. Okay, doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's good. It just means I'd never seen it, so I can't just really judge it off that. Now, if I have, even if I've seen one episode, even if I've seen 22 seconds, I've seen it. I got to put it as mid if I don't feel it's up to par. I'm sorry, this could be some of your favorites. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. You gotta be real with it, man. Sometimes I gotta be real with it myself. You gotta take feelings out of it sometimes. I know a good show when I see one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm hitting with. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into that though. Let's see. We'll kick it off because some of these, again, like I don't know what it is about, but I've never heard of these shows ever in my life. I've never seen these. Okay, so it should be pretty interesting. So, all right, ready for the link. That's fair, but Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes on Disney XD was peak. Well, no, that's what I mean. If it was on Disney XD, Toon Disney, like if it was on back in the day, I will count that. I'm not counting the new stuff now. No, the brand new stuff now, I'm not counting now because that wasn't what we was watching. Like some of the stuff they acquired just off the last few years, they never even done nothing with. They just acquired it. And it's just like, nah, they you know what I mean? Some of the shit they haven't even played yet. They haven't even put on Disney Plus or any other platform. So it's like, I ain't counting that. I'm not going to count that. Because that, you know what I mean? You bought it, but you ain't did nothing with it. And all because it's in your possession that makes the channel peak now. Like, nah. Yeah, the new shit. Hell no. But I'll rank some of the older stuff. Don't get me wrong. Hold on, let me get Lava in here. All right, but yeah, I don't know say like for instance, Black Bolt. What was that shit we watched with Nick Fury when he was just sitting down for all the episodes? That stuff I'm not ranking. Technically Punisher, like shit like that. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, say The Boys was Disney's. You know what I mean? Say the Boys was just acquired. It's like, no, man, I'm not counting that because The Boys was on something. You know what I mean? I'm not counting that just because they picked it up now. I'm not counting that. But if they had it back then, when we were growing up, they had it back then yeah, because that's what made the channel good. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really add that. shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? He said, I'm in. I don't see you. That's the thing. Okay. Here we go. Fuck. No. Okay.
I'm here. Hello.
There we go. I had a
technical difficulties. It's no big deal.
No, it's just it's navigating the shit. I had to find it again, like, because this is a completely different shit, so I had to navigate.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Take your comment off, and then get to the screen. All right, so everybody can see. All right. Let's get into it. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Mouseketeers, mouse.
I've probably heard of it, but I don't know.
Wasn't
it even like a side thing? Wasn't that a movie or some shit, like a mini movie with like for like the whatchamacallit, the Musketeers? I think that's what that was.
I've never seen this. I've never heard of this.
You know what? I more so remember the Tom and Jerry episode about the Musketeers than that. I don't know what that is. I'll be real.
Yeah, this I don't know what that is, but I've never seen this. So,
Someone stole my clothes.
Stole your clothes? All right. This looks like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, it looks like Winnie. Is that like original Winnie the Pooh? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Like, if it is,
there's a Winnie the Pooh thing over there. This might be like specials or something.
Welcome to Pooh Corner.
Pooh Corner.
Do some research on that, please. What is?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that a? Let me look that up. Is that like a side thing?
Corner. Welcome to Pooh Corner. That sounds crazy.
I never heard of that.
Welcome to Pooh Corner.
I mean, if it's talking original Winnie the Pooh, I mean, that would be pretty high, I would say, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think this is the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. That's that. Pooh Bear, I gotta be there. Yeah, that with the theme song.
Yeah.
That's what this is. This must be some other shit I ain't fucking with. So,
Pooh Corner. Let me see.
I won't fucking with this, man. I'll never watch this.
What the hell?
Fuck it. All right, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to see. I don't know. I'm not finding anything.
Zorro, the black and white. I don't even know why they acquired this. Like, right? I feel like this would be on some Nick at Night shit. I don't know, like. I used to watch this, like, but this is the stuff my granny watched, bro. Like this. I know it's iconic, but to be honest, this shit is mid. Yeah, I hate to be that way, but Antonio Banderas was a way better Zorro. Go watch that. That shit at least funny. This stuff, like, I won't watch that like that. Straight mid. Shout out to my granny though. What is this again? Mousterpiece? What is that?
Masterpiece Theater? I haven't.
We're done with that. We're done with that. Dumbo Circus. We're done with that. The Raccoons. We're done with that. I've never
Danger Boy or Bay.
Oh my god! The
Wind of the Willows.
Come on, brother. Yo, kids, what?
I don't know what half this shit is.
Now, the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is peak shit on Disney Channel.
It has to be peak, I feel like.
It is peak shit, bro. Like, and they break this shit down years later, how all of them are linked to, like, different shit like ADHD. One motherfucker got that. One motherfucker's got autism. One motherfucker's got depression. And it really fits the theme of this shit, bro. But this shit I used to watch with Christopher Robin. I used to fuck with it, man. I used to fuck with it heavy. The episodes were clean. Some of the stuff, I hated Rabbit. I don't remember that. I hated Rabbit. Thumper was dope. Or was it Thumper? Or it was, damn it. Tigger and Rue. Tigger and Rue were dope. I don't know. I hated, what was it, Eeyore? I hated him too. He was always depressed. That shit used to be a Debbie Downer.
Poor Eeyore.
Eeyore, man, always depressed. But it was a straight show, bro. It was a straight show. Theme song was fire. The animation was great. Good rewatch value, man. But it has everything you need. And peak Disney Channel shit. And this is original Disney Channel shit. Like, I would watch this on Disney Channel. So I really like this. I really like this show. I feel like it is very good for Disney Channel standards. The Wuzzles? Are you kidding me? Chip and Dale is just for Disney Channel. Chip and Dale was peak for Disney Channel. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I will put it great, but it was really good. All the characters meshed together. The animation was clean. The voice acting was great. It's got great rewatch value. I even had books of it. I had a couple of their movies too. Shit, man. I don't know. I feel like Chip and Dale was really good. The theme song is amazing, but just overall, I had toys of them too. Little splash toys I had for like bathtub and stuff. I fuck with this shit heavy, man. I fuck with it heavy.
I don't think that was a show I ever watched, but I know people think of that show fondly though.
Man, it had gadgets. She was a dope mouse. But it was cool. What was that one dude? He used to love cheese, bro. He used to go crazy for cheese. It used to be dope as fuck, man. And then like the main antagonist was a fat ass cat, evil cat and shit. But yeah, I used to fuck with it. I feel like again for Disney Channel, it's peak for Disney. It is very peak for Disney. Like if it was on like Cartoon Network, I'd put it as like great. It's just a great show. Like anywhere else, it'd just be like a great show. But it is peak for Disney Channel. What the fuck does this say?
That's Curious George. Oh no, that's the next one. That's
Mickey Mouse Club, right?
I don't think that's the Clubhouse. That looks older.
It says Club.
Unless I'm crazy.
Yeah, it says Mickey Mouse Club. If this is the original, I would put this great because it was straight. I like the revamped one though. Like when they redid
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is straight.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like if the revamped one was pretty dope. I'll fuck with that. But if this is the original, I could put it as great to kick it off because it kicked off.
That's what it seems to be. Is it? Yeah, it's the Mickey Mouse Club. It was from 1955 to 1958.
Well, then I'm gonna have to drop that down because I never seen that. Or if I did, very mid. I probably have seen it since it's that long ago, but it's probably very mid. I ain't gonna lie. Like if that's not Mickey Mouse Club, get the hell out of here. Curious George.
Is this the original? I guess it was an old one, right?
If this is like I don't know. I watched only one and it was super mid, but my daughter loves the new one.
I remember the newer one. Yeah. I don't know if there's one going on right now, but if there's a newer one, then I must have watched the one that was in between this and that newest one then.
Because that's the one she's watching. It's the brand newest one is the one my daughter's watching. And then there's one that was
the one with the brighter style? Like that
10, 15 years ago. There's one that was 10, 15 years ago. She watches that one as well. But she does like the brand new.
I'm pretty sure it's that one that I'm referring to for Curious George.
Spot. I used to watch Spot when I was a squeaker. Spot was straight. It was about this little dog. He was the only dog, and he had a spot. He would go around doing shit. It was very 2D and very like low budget. Like you didn't have to do too many scenes or nothing. I remember just being very low budget before I went to school in like second grade, third grade, and shit like that. But Spot was straight. Pound Puppies.
Pound Puppies?
I don't remember that shit at all. I don't remember.
That title seems vaguely familiar, but I've never watched it though.
Road to No, never.
We are really getting like the one-off movies in this shit. Some of these, there's no way most of these were.
No,
shows.
these were shows.
They're just old. These are just really old. Like my God,
these were definitely shows. These were
my parents weren't even fucking married when this shit came out.
Yeah, that's basically like these were definitely shows and shit. It's just they're old as fuck. Remember, Disney's old. You know?
Oh yeah, I know that. It's just like, I've never heard of some of these. Not even just like the series themselves. Like all these solo ones, I do not recall.
Tailspin is peak. Oh my God, I cannot talk. Oh man, Tailspin is peak. So basically, you have Baloo, and he's from the Jungle Book, but he's coming over here, and he's got his pilot license, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then he's with Rebecca and her little son. And they do all these misadventures and shit, but he's flying planes, man. It was fucking dope. Again, theme song's dope. Voice acting's great. The animation's clean as hell. The villains are very memorable and shit like that. I like all the episodes. Then you had King Louis was also there, but he was basically Jamaican. And and basically he was basically Jamaican. It was funny, but yeah, it was basically niggas fighting in planes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the jungle, they're in planes now. I liked it. I feel like it was fucking solid as hell.
Oh, bro, oh God. What was that? That just reminded me of that. Do you remember that one plane show with the planes that had faces? What the fuck was that called? I just got a freaking nostalgia blast from that one. That was like one of those cursed freaking shows because they look so bad. Oh my God.
I think I know what you're talking about.
A JJ the jet plane. That's it. Yeah. I forgot.
It was like Thomas the Train, bro.
It was JJ the jet plane. I believe that was
JJ the jet plane. Yes. Oh my God,
bro. I just remembered that just now.
Terrible. What's good, Hasio, man?
Dude, that shit was so. I don't recall watching it. I just remember being like creeped out by the characters more than anything.
Fucking crazy. Fraggle Rock is funny as hell, man. I loved Fraggle Rock. Just growing up watching it, it reminds me of like it's like Smurfs or nothing, but it's kind of in that realm. Like they're all weird, you know what I mean? And then they're like Muppet, the Muppet Babies. I don't know if you ever watched that. It's kind of in that realm too. But Fraggle Rock was cool. I don't know too much because it was just like.
Oh, I see.
It was something I watched before I went to school. Like I never caught it during the day like that. I never caught it again. I would only watch it one time, like one time a day. You know what I mean? So Fraggle Rock was okay for what it was. I don't know. I feel like putting it straight. Yeah, it's probably straight for what it was. Oh man, Fraggle Rock was crazy. Under the Umbrella Tree, get out of here. The Mother Goose stories, no. Care Bears. Oh yeah, Care Bears.
That's an oldie.
That's an oldie, but it's great. I wouldn't say peak. It's a great show. It's a great show. I mean, it's building there. My kids still watch it. I mean,
I've seen what the newer shows look like. I don't even know what that old is. It must have been like 2D shit, right? Obviously. So like.
Yeah. It's 80s. This one particularly is 80s, but the new one is 3D. The new one's pretty straight. But I like the old one because the songs and the parodies they made today. But just I feel like back then the bears made sense. And then now they don't make any sense. Like they'll just make a bear.
Aren't they like they're like themed sort of thing, like kind of like the Seven Dwarfs sort of thing? But like I don't know what they'd be doing nowadays.
It made sense to do certain colors because the merchandise you could sell and the different bears you could sell. Like so, if there was 5 bears, you could easily sell those 5 bears.
Right.
Yeah. Now it's like Pokemon. It's like 900 fucking bear, lemon bear. And there's like yellow bear, and it's like banana bear, and it's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's too many. It's just too much, bro.
No, definitely. I mean,
back then,
you go off the deep end. They got popular, and they went off the deep end.
Facts. Care Bears was peak shit, bro. I would go to like anybody's house when I was younger, and Care Bears. There was always a tape of Care Bears. There was always some type of Care Bears in a girl's room, some way, shape, or form. My sister, my cousins, some way, shape, or form. There was some Care Bear shit.
Oh no, definitely. There would always be. I think we had Care Bears from time to time in like our home.
Now, Darkwing Duck is one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. One of the greatest cartoons ever. Like, forget this would be peak on any station. At Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, this would be peak anywhere it goes. This shit is perfectly the time placement it came right out when Batman animated series came out. It came right out then, so it was playing off that, and it's basically just a duck pretending to be Batman, and it's fucking phenomenal, bro. It's dope as hell, bro. The characters, the antagonists in there, like Mega Duck and shit. And it just like you got all the characters like sort of like Spider-Man are in there, like well not like characters like Electrode and shit like that. Like they got characters similar to that. It's fucking dope. He does get bitches in there too, and he has a daughter. And crazy too, the guy from Tailspin is in Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah, they do a lot of like overlap.
So that was cool.
Like
I forgot Launchpad. His name was Launchpad. But Launchpad was in both of these shows, so that was cool. Launchpad was in there. Morgana was dope in there. She was crazy. But yeah, man, the show was amazing, bro. He used similar gadgets to Batman, but duck. Everything was just a duck style, bro. But it was dope. The theme song is one of the best theme songs ever. The animation's clean. Just everything. This thing is so peak, it's crazy. I still watch it, and it's still dope, bro. It's still good. All right, Wake, rattle, get the fuck out of here.
What even is that?
I don't know.
That Gummy bears?
Gummy bears I watched. As a squeaker, it was great. Now, gummy bears, they live in like trees and in the ground and shit. And they're not actual like gummy bears like you can eat. But these people would try to eat them. They were like bears, but there was like a yellow bear.
Yeah, I'm looking it up on the side. I see. Yeah.
So gummy bears I used to watch as a squeaker. It was pretty straight. It was better than Care Bears, I'll say that. To me, it was way better than Care Bears. Because they would eat this, like, shit, and then they could jump around. This berry juice or whatever the niggas try to kill them for, they would drink it or eat it, I forgot. And they could bounce around. That was, like, their magical shit. They could just bounce around, could never be caught. Because the way they could bounce around. So, yeah, I fucked with that pretty heavy. They had arrows and shit because it was, like, medieval. They had a fat-ass blue dude with glasses. I remember, I used to fuck with it heavy. Well, yeah, Gummy Bears was straight. Gummy Bears, yeah, the theme song was fire too. But yeah, it has that sort of old Winnie the Pooh-esque style to it. That's why I like it when it's 2D, but the backgrounds are fucking phenomenal. Like everything hand drawn and the scenery is just
bro. The backgrounds
great.
On these old cartoons usually slap. Like they put so much detail into them, bro.
I fucking missed that shit, bro. Like this shit was like Bob Ross paintings. This shit was fucking crazy. But yeah, can't say too much. It was overall just great. New Kids on the Block. Never in my life. Okay, I didn't even listen to the band. Adventures in Wonderland. No.
I'm assuming that's an Alice thing, probably.
Now, this Fraggle Rock I did watch. I watched the cartoon and the puppets because again, it reminded me of the Muppets. So I watched Fraggle Rock. I just think it was the puppets. I watched a little more. Because I was into the puppet shit a lot.
Right.
Allegra's Castle, shit like that. You know, yeah, I was all into it. Sesame Street, shit like that. But yeah. Goof Troop is peak. Again, if you put this on any channel, this shit is good. The theme song's killer. I mean, it's goofy, but it's Max with them and Pete. You know what I'm saying? The mom was fucking crazy, and she was a cheater. She loved Goofy, bro. that bitch was like infatuated with Goofy. Peg, it was crazy. The daughter was insane. But I just loved every adventure was cool. Just the angst, the mistakes he used to make. It was dope, bro. They used to just put this on for me, just for me to shut the fuck up. And I remember that shit like, Goofy on. I'm like, what Goofy on? Like, what are you talking? Gooch on? And I could just hear it in the background. I'm dipping. So yeah, I remember it. This shit was peak as fuck. Like I said, if it can go on any channel, it'd be great. I know it could, bro. I know it can go on anything and be straight, bro. So that's some good ass shit. I'd recommend anybody go back and watch that, or at least listen to the theme song.
I don't know if because I watched the Goofy movie, but I cannot recall if I watched the Goof Troop. But I'm putting it on my list, so
check that.
I'll give it a
watch.
watch.
All right, My Little Pony.
Is that what that is?
This was my sister's shit. I can't fuck with this. I watched it, but it was just incredibly mid. Like, but this is stuff that my dad would throw a toaster in my bathwater. You know what I'm saying? So if he caught me watching this, so I couldn't be seen watching this. But it was wild because he didn't care about Care Bears, but My Little Pony like draws the line. You know what I mean? Because I guess when you look at the Care Bears, you can't tell which ones are girls until they're like a girl color.
Probably.
And then what's funny is some of the colors on here are girls anyway, even if they're like blue and shit, like teal. And shit
it's
like
more
that.
ambiguous, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
he just didn't know, so it's funny as hell. But My Little Pony is straight up the new one. My daughters love the new one. Oh my! I
mean, everybody clamors.
Oh yeah, it's a whole sick ass community of motherfuckers now. That just ruin nasty shit. But yeah, Quack Pack, come on, man, come on. I hate to do it, but to me, it was fucking peak. You had Huey, Louie, and Dewey all wrapped up in one of their own little adventures. Fuck the Scrooge shit. Fuck the Donald stuff. It's just them three going fucking. Oh, this is Quack Attack, not Quack Pack. I thought it was Quack Pack. Fuck this shit. I don't know what this is. This is mid. Quack Attack.
I know I definitely watched one of the shows that had like Donald and Scrooge in them, but I don't know which one.
Yeah, you probably either watched Quack Pack or you watched fucking DuckTales. So it was one of those.
Probably was DuckTales. If the older one, probably. If I had to take a guess.
Bonkers was great. Bonkers was great. I'll give Bonkers a grade because he's a bobcat. He's a cop. It's kind of like that buddy cop. One's a fucking idiot, and then one's a serious asshole. It's like that dynamic. But he buddy cops with some fat ass motherfucker down at the agency. But it was like Who Framed Roger Rabbit in a sense. It was kind of like that, but cops. Okay. But yeah, it was like that. But it was wacky, wonky. I only tuned in to watch Bonkers go bonkers. Like he would get fucked up. He was the butt of every joke. And it was funny because he would get the bitches. Like all the bitches fuck with him though. So I don't know. It was some wacky shit, but it was okay. I mean, now I don't think about it. I want to put it as straight. Yeah, I'm gonna put it as straight. It was straight. It was just straight. I'm gassing it. All right, but the Charlie Brown Snoopy show, bro. That's mid. I don't know. Like Charlie Brown's mid. I'm sorry. It's just mid. The Christmas special's cool. The Thanksgiving thing is cool, but
my dad was always a big fan of Charlie Brown and that stuff. But
yeah, my mom too.
Each their own, though.
It's just to me, I only resonated to me during holidays, bro. Like,
oh no, that's like I feel like honestly, the holiday specials for all the Charlie Brown shit is like its own separate thing.
Yeah,
like, it's different from the show.
That shit is needed, all of those, bro. Like, very highly. You need Charlie Brown Christmas special. You just like the Charlie Brown tree. That shit is like that took on a life
when I
of
tell
its
you
own,
that
bro.
a good chunk of our Christmas decorations are Charlie Brown. Like that's how big that shit was like back in the day, like for our family and stuff.
And Snoopy is popular as fuck, so that's just crazy. Okay, this is one of my favorite shows growing up. That is maybe controversial, but Erie, Indiana, I'm gonna put as great because it was fucking dope. This is right in between the time when we had Are You Afraid of the Dark, Goosebumps, right? And it slid in between that, a little mixed in with some what's that bitch's name? Not Veronica Mars, but like the Shelby Woos, Veronica Mars, the Murder She Wrote, right? Okay, it was like that. But it was this kid. He moved into Erie, Indiana, and then he had to solve all these mysteries and all this creepy stuff that was happening in the town. Basically, that was like basically every episode. He was just like, what was going on over here? What was going on over there? Why is this like this? Why is that like that? Just solving stuff. And I remember it was pretty cool. Me and my brother used to watch it pretty heavy. But it was okay. It was right at that time where we had the not murder mysteries, but we like kind of like that, like Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark type shit. So but yeah, Erie, Indiana was pretty cool. What the fuck?
Fairy Theater?
Oh, no, sorry.
I don't know what that is.
Sorry, sir. The Jacksons or the
I can't even read that. It's something with a T, I think.
What in the fuck? I didn't watch it. If it was that hard,
the point is we didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. Right.
Is this just Aladdin the movie? This one?
No, this is Aladdin the show, which was amazing. Okay, let me tell you. Still, Robin Williams still voice acting this was fucking dope. All right. Having Gilbert Godfrey in it was dope. I fucked with that because he played.
He wasn't he the parrot?
Yeah, he played the parrot, and he still played the parrot. Everyone came back really, except Jasmine. I found that very weird. But everybody voice acted came back except Jasmine. But again, the theme song's killer. The animation's clean as fuck. It really gives you a day by day of what Aladdin was going through. Or not Aladdin. Or damn it. What's that nigga's name? Was it Aladdin? Al, because he called him Al. Genie called him Al. Well, Al. But basically what Al was going through day by day, it was really keeping up with that. And just some days, like I'd rather just show you so you could see like what it really was about.
I mean, definitely show me this stuff because I haven't seen some of this, so context is always good.
Now, I don't... God damn, I butchered that. Hey, they got a lot.
Probably not to put the Aladdin show, if anything. It's probably not going to pop up otherwise.
Oh, I might have to... Justin's music. That wasn't it. Okay. Let me show the entire window, you motherfucker. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is going to give you basically a gist of what's going on.
Police with incredible feats, a routine every hour or so. When enchantment runs rampant, just wild in the streets. Open sesame, here we go! Arabian nights, like Arabian days. They tease and excite, take off and take flight. They shock and amaze. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. More often than not, hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Pack your shield, pack your sword. You won't ever get bored. They'll get beaten, oh God, you might. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
Man, it's pretty dope, man. I used to fuck with it.
That was pretty great.
You know, it was kind of on some Fairly Odd Parents. Genie would just roll with him to, you know, if a motherfucker, like you saw that giant monster coming from the ground, trying to it. Like there was just more antagonists than just Jafar. So that's why I liked it. And it was more like the genie got trapped or the genie got taken over by someone else. Like just fun shit.
Right, because I guess this was after he granted those first three wishes, right?
Yeah, so. Like in that between that 1 and 2. So it was like it was really cool. I really liked it growing up. It was fun though.
Okay.
And then the game was straight. When the game came out on Sega and shit like that, I fuck with the game so heavy, man.
I'm hearing myself double right now.
You are?
Yeah. That was from the audio, I guess. But it's fine.
Wait, you or on the stream?
I'm hearing myself twice.
Oh, wait, is the stream hearing you twice?
I have no idea. Let me put the stream right here.
Yeah.
That's from when you full screen the thing, I think.
Wait, you or on the stream? Oh, wait, is the stream hearing you?
That's super weird.
I have no idea. What the fuck? Yeah. That's from when you full screen the thing, I think. Okay. Did it stop?
I believe it did. Yeah.
Okay. What in the entire hell, man? All right. Let's get back. Let's get back to the sharing. All right.
Okay.
All right. The Secret Life of Toys. No. Ocean Girl. All right, you fucking
Never heard of it.
Marsupilami. I watched this. This was it was like it was a weird cartoon. Like he was a marsupial, but he had like the longest tail in the world. Like this tail was super long for no reason. It would get him out of stuff, but also get him into stuff. He would trip people up. He can jump rope. He can attack with it. I remember the game more than the fucking show like that. The show was a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. The show was a little fucking weird. It had like the same like goof troop type of animation. You know, like the Goofy movie had that type of animation. Like a Bonkers. Like, yeah, I wonder if Bonkers and Marsupilami are the same people. I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, both Marsupilami and Bonkers were produced by Walt Disney Television. Yeah. So yeah, that's why it looks so similar. Damn. But yeah, it was okay. It was it was okay stuff.
Okay.
Like that's basically it. It had like all the same similar shit. Like right, yeah. They even did collabs and shit back in the day. So that was funny. But he just uses his tail because it's super long, like because he's marsupial, right? He just uses his tail to like get out of stuff. Better than like Tigger and everybody. Like it's like 10 times his body length. It's ridiculous. He wrapped it around the world once in one episode. I remember that. Like just as a gag.
Damn.
Like it was like a gag thing. But you see right here, it's super long. It was once prehensile. Prehensile. Well, I'm looking for the word.
Prehensile.
Prehensile, but it would make fist and fight for him. Like it was weird. Like the tail would just do anything. Like the tail can literally turn into a plane and get him to fly away. Like it was just stupid shit because it's super long for no reason. So they just had to be creative with their shit, I guess. Like I don't know. It kind of got boring after a while, but it is what it is. It's like Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. But yeah. Wait, where I put it?
I think you put it in straight.
I did? Okay.
Wait, no, wait. Where did you put it? Oh, it's in Never Watched.
Okay. All right. I'll put it in straight. It's straight. The Babysitters Club. Come on. Little Mermaid. Okay, this is maybe controversial, but I have watched this thing like crazy. Okay. My sister got me into the movie back in the day. My cousin did kind of too. And I watched it because they basically tricked me into thinking like the bitch dies. So I always used to think Ariel dies when she lost her voice, like she drowned, because they tricked me. I mean, I was young, so I didn't know any better. So when I really watched the movie, I think this was later. I was at my friend's house in his sister room and she was playing it, and then I saw Ursula get stabbed by a ship. And then,
I think that was the end of the movie, if I recall correctly.
And she ends up dying. And then I was like, bro, like you guys lied to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel so betrayed. Like, man, well, fuck you guys. You guys lied to me. I was like, she doesn't die and all this shit. But then I learned she sells her voice and for legs and a pussy and all this other stuff. So yeah, man, the dude's gross. I'm not gonna lie, he's gross. Like the girl's what, 17? She's never walked before in a day in her life, and she's out there stark naked. It's crazy. But the show came out, and the show was better than the movie because the show had all sorts of adventures for her to do. I remember her fighting that manta ray nigga. He was like this Buff Bagwell manta ray dude. Let me show you. Yeah, he was this dude. He was like a Ursula Buff Bagwell type. Like he was.
It literally is just Ursula, but a manta ray and a dude. Like it literally is.
He even had manta ray, like how she has the eels. He even had little manta ray, like cloak and dagger. That's what they were called. but yeah, evil Manta, that's what we call it. But basically, and then he had a son, Little Evil, who befriended. He was supposed to be evil because he was supposed to be taking it over, but he befriended Ariel, and they became like best friends, even though he's evil. So yeah, that was it was some of that. It was some good adventures, and then you got to see more of her sisters that expound more on Atlantis, the city, Flounder, where he came from, Sebastian, where he came from. It was basically like doing origins and shit like that, backstories, backtracking stuff. Triton, stuff like that, doing stuff with him. This nigga was always trying to take over Triton's trap. It was funny as hell. And he would succeed almost. Like he was almost had it. And then one episode, he had it, bro. He had everything he wanted. And then his son basically was like, if like you can keep this all and be powerful or you lose me type shit. And he just gave it all up, to be with his son. So that was cool to see. So, hey, man, it had good messaging, good shit. The animation was clean. It really felt like it was underwater, how they moved and shit. I remember loving that because it showed bubbles and shit whenever they did shit. So it was how they moved and the buoyancy. So I fuck with that super heavy. But I really think that's one of the good gems on that show, man. But yeah, The Little Mermaid. All right,
There's so much. My goodness. I think.
This is
oh my god.
Through, bro. We gotta power through.
I think DuckTales is next.
DuckTales is absolutely phenomenal. I just watched this the other day. Damn near I was watching It's Always Sunny on YouTube, and like how YouTube's so shit, they give you commercials that are longer than the show you're watching. So that's basically what happened.
I mean, bro, they sometimes put movies on their fucking ads.
Fucking
like, literally a whole ass movie.
I'm trying to just rewatch my video I made, and you're giving me shit that's longer than my whole shit. 40 minutes? Like, right, come on. So then they gave me a whole episode of DuckTales because they're promoting it on, I think, Hulu or Disney Plus. Somewhere they're promoting it somewhere else. So they were just like, here you go on the ad. And they gave you a whole episode. And I just watched it. It was just as good as it's always been. This nigga was buying everything. He was always rich as fuck. Huey, Dewey, Louie. That was dope. It was peak shit, man. This man jumped into baths of gold. All right, like Scrooge was insane, man. And of course, it spawned Quack Pack, which was way better than this. But I would put it as a great show. DuckTales is obviously just a great show. If you ask anybody,
it's just a classic, bro.
Fuck yeah, you had Gizmo, man. Gizmo, oh man, fucking robot / fucking duck, man, dope as hell. But yeah. Flash forward, get your shit out of here. Spellbinder, get your shit out of here. Ready or not, get the fuck out of here, man.
Amazing Animals?
I'm not going to be able to touch these, so I'm just going to leave them.
You know what we should do? Let's go through all the ones that you don't know and just put them in Never Watched right now. And we can just skip over the ones that you do know.
And you know what? And I'll throw that at the top in reverse.
Yeah, because then you can move it up to the top of the list then.
Amazing Animals.
Groundhog? Marsh?
Marsh.
What is that?
No. Madeline, I know. Going Wild. Oh, yeah, I know that. Mocha, no. Growing Pains. Muppets Tonight. No. Dinosaurs, yes. Jungle Cub, yes. I don't. Brotherly Love? Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Bear in the Big Blue House, I remember.
This, what is this? I don't know what that is.
Such a long title. I can't even read that.
Mad Libs? No. I did not watch that. Off the Wall? I did not watch that. Quack Pack's right there. Roly Poly Oly.
That's Mighty Ducks.
Sing me a story? No. Out of the Box. I watched that a little bit. So Weird. No, I did not watch So Weird. Let's get these because they got some good ass shit we're getting to.
Oh, the good shit's all right here, I think.
Yeah.
There's some
okay.
in here.
There is some more stuff, but I think we'll be straight up until because we got besides pop.
I think we'll be good for a little bit. I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's something I really don't know other than animal stories here. I'm trying to just throw them all to the top.
There's probably some new ones, but we'll get to them that I don't know. But I think there's a lot of ones I do know that are here. So I think we're okay. Yeah, just put it all the way to the top for now. And then one more up. Okay, we're good now.
Okay. All right. Let's get it. Let's see. Madeline. My kids love Madeline. It was like 11, 12 girls all in this house. The animation was weird and very, very low budget. I remember that shit. But it's French. It's a French type of show. So that was real different for me. It's a French type of show. So they do like French English type shit.
I see. Yeah, it was English and French were like
they
the main
do.
languages.
I just remember Madeline and all the other little girls that look all alike and shit. My daughter knows more about it than I do.
Shit, I can't put my. It reminds me of like fucking Caillou's like style. It's like the same shit.
It's a weird shit, man. But it was a French little shit back in the day. She used to fuck with it a little bit when she was younger. Especially the theme song goes hard. It's not too much I really could say. To me, it was mid, but I can put it straight because my kids really liked it. So it had some redeeming shit, and it kind of teaches you French. So that's cool.
Okay.
Jeff Corwin's going what, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to see Jeff Corwin perish because I was so upset that my guy Steve Irwin died, but they took Steve Irwin and they just left Jeff Corwin here. I was so upset. Okay, this man was I thought was a fruit town, LGBer a long time ago. This is before I even knew what LGB and all this shit was. I thought he was that whatever it was. I knew he was it. So, but yeah, he would go around fucking with animals and all sorts of shit. He was your weak ass poor man, Steve Irwin. That's just basically that. But I one redeeming quality though was his show was educational, and I did watch it because he did do good with the animals. So I will give him that. He's been since super lame, but I will say it is a great show to learn about animals. I suggest anybody give it a watch. He's just super fucking corny. I will warn you. Like this nigga's the corniest. Like even cornier than Blue's Clues. He is corny, but you will learn from his shit, and he does a good job with the animals. Timon and Pumbaa. This was basically because of Lion King, and they, Timon and Pumbaa were the highlights of the movie, so they get their own show.
Was this before or after Lion King 1.5? I don't remember.
This was way before Lion King 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, this was way before that. This was probably a year or two after the original Lion King. But yeah, it was still voice acted by Nathan Lane and the dude who does Pumbaa. They came back and did their own little show. The pacing was okay. It has some rewatch value. It's dope because they still eat grubs and bugs and shit, and they still live in the forest. It's just technically without Simba, so it's like he's in some of the episodes, but they do encounter other things that are trying to kill them and hurt them. They even get caught up in like a research lab, so that was a cool episode. But yeah, it was pretty straight. It was just pretty straight. The theme song goes hard though. Growing Pains was super mid. I'm not gonna say, bro. Seventh Heaven is better. Okay, Seventh Heaven is better. I'll just tell you that. All right, Seventh Heaven is better. Growing Pains okay. Seventh Heaven is better. I suggest check it out. It's just mid show to me. It's just super mid. I don't know how to explain. This is a Nick at Night type of show. I don't even know why the fuck it's over here at Disney. But whatever. Dinosaurs. Everyone loved that. That was on Fox, right? Remember that? It had that little baby dinosaur. They were in these suits, like Power Rangers, damn near. But they were a dinosaur family, and they all lived together. Like the boy went to high school, the daughter went to high school, and she had a job, and the mom was staying at home with the little baby. The baby was always giving the dad shit, talking shit until the final episode. And they basically said that it's going to be a big bang, and they're not going to be here too long. It was a real cringy.
Oh, that was this show.
Yeah, that was the dinosaurs. Yeah. I used to watch
I recognize the characters.
With my whole family, we used to sit down and watch this shit. It reminded me of Roseanne a little bit. Because the big ass dinosaur looked like Dan from Roseanne. But it was pretty straight from what it was. I just remember I had the toys and shit, and the baby was always talking shit. And I always used to come on and shit. And then I remember that one episode when he was taking steroids and shit like that would always come up. So yeah, it was like, I used to fuck with it a little bit. Jungle Cubs, I fuck with this off the strength of I love the Jungle Book. That movie came out the year my mother was born. That's crazy. But she loved she had a soundtrack and she had the movie, and I would watch that, listen to the soundtrack, and then that spawned them to do basically it's just them but miniature. Because you do have Bagheer, Shere Khan is still here, Baloo, King Louie, but they're just all shrunk. It's Daima.
Right,
it's basically Daima, like just all shrunk. So they Bagheer,
Daima before Daima.
Yeah, crazy. Basically Bagheer, still spiritual, Loki weird. Shere Khan still trying to kill everybody. The Snake still trying to hypnotize everybody. Just on a smaller scale. King Louie was way funnier though. I ain't gonna lie, King Louie was way funnier in this one. But it was like a low level shit. I remember watching it. Theme song goes crazy. I was a real theme song head, bro. If you had a good theme song, I was watching, bro.
I mean, bro, sometimes the theme song is just like makes the whole damn show come together. Like, hell actually. Yeah.
Sometimes theme song is all you got, and then I'm leaving.
Literally, bro. Yeah. Like, I feel like one of them, like a show that probably does it. Like, I remember watching it, but I feel like it's probably just like the theme song that I think of is like Kick Buttowski from like Disney XD. I remember.
Yeah.
That one, I remember the theme song being good. The show, a lot of butt jokes. I remember the stunts being cool, but the show probably didn't age too well. But I remember the theme song slapping though.
Like Timo Supremo theme song was straight, and then the show just tanked after. Bear in the Big Blue House, very great, very educational. I used to be scared
I remember that
shit of that fucking bear, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That bear used to scare the hell out of me, brother. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, gigantic bear with dead ass eyes. I'm not really surprised,
man. But you know, I had all the blue mouse had all sorts of creatures who talk to the moon.
Yeah, I remember the blue mouse because a YouTuber I watch used that shit for his channel. I remember that.
You know, he's talked to the moon and sun and all this good shit. He used to dance and all this funny ass shit. He's just like a fat ass nigga dancing and shit. It just used to be funny, bro. Very Big Blue House used to be some straight shit. But yeah, it was kind of like on some Barney shit, but just for a bear. That was pretty straight. Now, let me tell you something right now. This is the greatest camp show I have ever seen in my life. Bug Juice was phenomenal, bro. Like, hey, bro, fuck that. The other camp show was great because it had old dude, and he's one of the a great voice actor. Salute Your Shorts. One of the dudes in there, he was a great voice actor. But this one was on Disney and Bug Juice. The theme song goes crazy, but the camp show was dope. So basically, the premise is it wasn't a show, fake show. It was real life people, right, from all different states around this country, and they all go to camp for the summer, right?
Oh, so okay. They did do a couple of sort of on site type of shows from time to time. Yeah.
So you got to spend the whole summer with your people. Sometimes some people did it the next year, but most of the time you got new people. So it was sad as fuck because you would watch for the 3 months they were there. Basically, you would watch for a whole 3 months for a season. You would watch the whole Bug Juice, and then at the end, everyone's got to go home. So that's just you would have met some of your best friends now. You live with these people. You made a bond with these people. And they're
I'd imagine, right? Spending 3 months with these people.
You got to go back to your normal lives, back to school, back to your friends, bro. It was some of the saddest shit in the world watching these people go home, bro. And then motherfuckers crying on the bus, motherfuckers holding each other. They got to separate them. It was fucking crazy, bro. And when they hopped out the bus the first time, everybody looking like, man, fuck this place. I hate everybody. You know what I mean? Just being you know how it is. You don't care about nobody here. You didn't want to be here. You got people who left mid-show because they couldn't take it. They ain't like the bugs. They ain't like the activities. They were homesick. Some people, it was medical reasons. You know, they got no inhaler, no medicine. It was just a whole bunch of good shit. But yeah, I love Bug Juice for what it was, bro. You had sports, teams, it was outside, dealing with shit, camping, and I liked it. So it was pretty straight, bro. I would suggest anybody go check out Bug Juice. Okay? It doesn't fit in the jar. All right. Bug Juice does not in the jar, all right. But it was pretty good. PB&J Otter was annoying. It was straight annoying, but the songs were cool, right? They would always have these catchy songs that were situational for what the problem was. You know what I mean? And they would just dance it off. Like if there was beef or something, they would dance it off. But they live in this otter type land or type water community with other aquatic motherfuckers like sea lions, seals, fucking fish, fucking what's the name? What's those things? Beavers and other type of shits. Ducks and shit like that. So anything that was aquatic but a mammal type thing. But yeah, they had a little baby brother who they had to take care of. Just your regular fucking first graders chilling, you know, doing shit, but they're otters. So yeah, not too much about it other than that, you know, but you know, it's okay. Was good. Soar in the building. Now here's where it gets good. Okay. We got another peak, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We have Mighty Ducks, 3D Mighty Ducks, man. The Mighty Ducks series was amazing. Everyone had their own shit. There was a giant ass motherfucker duck. The main protagonist, he had this golden mask. He was like the goalie. His duck shit was dope. They had a female bitch. Well, two females. One was really Brainiac with an annoying voice, and the other one was like a butch bitch. And then they had one of the ducks who was my favorite. He had a fucking like saber in his hand. I forgot what the fuck that shit was called, but they had some great shit. The dude who does he does a lot of voice acting in this shit too. Hold on. But I remember but yeah, this was dude. Like here are the ducks right here. But yeah, this bitch would never shut the fuck up. All right, but she was cool. This bitch was cool. She was always kicking ass. That was the lead. This is the dude. This was my favorite dude because this nigga who had the saber. He had one eye. He had the eye patch and shit. But this bitch would never shut up. She was like a smart computer bitch, and she wouldn't shut the fuck up. See that? You see the saber? It was like a saber.
Oh yeah.
But that was my favorite nigga. This nigga had the pistol. But they all they play hockey by day and they like fight the galaxy by night, basically. So you know, which was pretty dope. And then it's all like hockey themed. So armor and just how they slapstick fight, and he had a dope ass duck bite. That shit was dope as fuck. Duck plane and shit like that. But it was all like a hockey type thing. It was really cool.
I did not know it was hockey themed, I'll be real. I've heard of Mighty Ducks before, but I did not know it was hockey based.
But I fuck with it heavy. I fuck with it, especially the designs. I try to do it in Xenoverse so many times, but the designs are just gnarly as fuck.
I mean, yeah, these designs kind of go hard considering how old they are, I'm not gonna lie.
Man. And it's just like some are like you learn the difference between a duck and a mallard, and I was like, oh, okay, so you're not a duck, he's a mallard. So it's like, oh, okay, so it's just shit like that. But there was the main antagonist with his cronies; they suck.
That dude looks like a fucking like Triceraton or some shit, but just not Triceratops.
General Zog or something like that. He looks weird. But yeah, this nigga was cool. He always had this dude right here doing his shit for him, potions and weird shit. Like I said, they fight the galaxy, and he's always trying to come and fuck with them. Got bad bitches. You gotta save. Again, this bitch was annoying as hell. But yeah, like it was pretty cool for what it was. I really fucked with it heavy. Plus, I had the starter jacket, so I was fucking with that shit heavy. And I had the toy, the little disc launcher like this. It was a little disc launcher.
Oh, that'd be a sick toy, not gonna lie.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I used to tap that button, launch those discs, bro. I used to go shit fucking crazy. And it came with the mask, so that was cool. And I love the movies, with Emilio Estevez, Keenan. I love the fucking Mighty Ducks. But yeah.
Yeah, clean.
Dope. All right. Gargoyle. Come on, man. Are you fucking kidding me? It's one of the greatest shows of all time is Gargoyles. Like, this shit is so peak, it's ridiculous. Like, it's drawn beautifully. The premise is insane. It's gargoyles. And during the day, but back in the day, they got played and somebody put a spell on them. They used to protect the earth. But you know how it is when people back in the day, they think everything is magic and witches, and they think everything that is not them, not the norm, is bad, right? So
yeah,
not the gargoyles were bad and trying to kill them, but it was actually somebody ancient who went back in time and played them. So basically, they're spellbound. So during the day, they're statues. They're regular gargoyle statues, but at night, the curse is broken, and then they live again. So it's just like, it's pretty dope. The theme song is fucking crazy. One of my favorite, most prolific voice actors, Keith David, voiced Goliath, fucking dope. I didn't get to meet him. Sadly, he was scheduled to come here 3 times and could not do it, man. But it's still dope, man. Keith David is still dope as fuck. But yeah, they end up like they live so damn long because there are statues that like the castle, like because they live in medieval times, so the castle was knocked down, replaced, and they kept the gargoyle statues this whole time and then preserved them. And so then this millionaire nigga Xanatos ends up acquiring the land around it and takes those statues, puts them on top of his skyscraper just for like flexing, and, you know what I mean? Because he's rich as fuck, just to flex. And then
so it's not like a night by day thing. It's like they have to be like in daylight type shit, right?
No, they can't be in daylight. It has to be at night. So
I mean the opposite. That like it would have to be. They have to be in like the night times. Like if they're like stored away, would they not be able to like turn back? Like is that how they were able to like live so long? Type shit or?
What do you mean?
No, because you said they like lived for like a long time. I was just kind of curious.
Well, no, yeah, well they're from a long time ago, but they were spellbound. Like the spell had them like in stone, right? Like they just had them in stone. Like the theme song will let you know exactly what's up. It even says in the theme song for those who are brand new, you know, which is cool. But it might do that double echo, man, which is gay. He knew. What's out of here? But you guys can't hear it. What's up, y'all? All right, it's gonna be a little echo.
That's okay. I'll try and stay quiet until you turn it back.
1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Fucking phenomenal, man. Oh, man.
That looks sick.
That shit gets me so fucking hyped to watch that shit all over again. But yeah, that
reminds me of like some OG like TMNT type shit.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit was peak shit, bro. You ask anybody, bro. Sage was up here, he'd be going fucking crazy. Like, and we live again. Like he used to reenact the whole shit. And he used to bust out like he did like that. And we live again. Like, bro, my brother used to do the funniest shit. But that was our shit, bro. Like that, the premise was clean. They were betrayed by people they were sworn to protect. That's because the bitch back in the day fucked them over. Demona, she fucked them over for power.
Damn.
And she basically, dropped the location to where they were at. And that's why you saw the humans. There were at least like, I would give and take, there were probably 50, he said, in the beginning of the show. There's only 50 of us left. And then that bitch dropped the low while they were, because like they're spellbound. So during the day, they're frozen. They're statues. So that's when the humans attack during the day. And that they crushed a lot of their people. So there's only 10 left. Out of the 50, there's only 10 left. And there's only 2 girls. So do the math on populating this shit again. And the girl that, the only one girl left, she's evil. She's the one that snaked them the while back. And she's trying to come back to be human to get with the billionaire who bought them. So it's a whole thing. And then that girl he was saving, that is Elisa. She's a detective, New York detective. But the catchy thing is, it's cool because I know a lot of people think they're broken. I'm like, nah, they can fly. They can fly. Well, technically they can fly, but they cannot they can't jump the ground. They can only glide.
Right, yeah. So they can go from high place to low place easily, but they can't
That's why he was climbing
go
like
straight.
that.
That's why they were like climbing on the walls and shit.
So, but it was great, bro. I had the toys to that, bro. Still to this day, I still have a gargoyle toy. It's at my mom's house, though, but I have a gargoyle toy though. Shit is fucking crazy. I still had that from 1996, bro. Like that shit is crazy.
Damn.
Still good in good condition and stuff. But bro, I love the gargoyles. I had a board game, this t-shirts, crazy shit, bro. But that show is peak as fuck, bro. Probably one of the great. Anywhere that shit goes, that shit's good. Quack Pack, I was already bigging this shit up earlier. So I was already bigging this shit up earlier, man. This shit was all pizza mayhem. If you had your friends over, you were watching Quack Pack, that's whatever slumber parties, staying over, having company, whatever the fuck niggas are calling it these days. If you had people at your house, Quack Pack was on. Y'all was eating pizza. Y'all was going crazy. Fuck yeah. That's basically what Quack Pack was about. Just doing wacky, crazy shit with these kids. It was Huey, Dewey, and Louie going nuts, man. And I fucking loved it. I feel like it's peak. Especially if DuckTales isn't peak, then Quack Pack is. Because they just amped it up. And it was finally just them three. And Donald, not Scrooge, but Donald, their uncle. Because this is technically their uncle too. Scrooge is their uncle too. But Donald's their direct uncle type shit. But they live with Donald. And but yeah, they get all sorts of adventures and shit like that. It was pretty dope. I fucked with it super heavy. Quack Pack was the shit. Roly Poly Oly, bro. That was some good 3D animation. It was straight. I can't put it great. He's small and he's round, but Roly Poly Oly was straight. It was one of those early shows I watched that were 3D. It had some good, somewhat educational shit in there. I just remember the grandpa going crazy. They always treat him like shit. But yeah, I watched it if it was on, but if it was coming on, I would skip it. It was one of those.
Right.
Like I only watched it if it was directly on, and if something else next that I like was coming up next, then I watched this just to watch the other shit. So that's all I gotta say about Roly Poly Oly. Unless anybody else was fucking with the super heavy. I remember the mom was weird, and the daughter was pissing me off. But yeah. 101 Dalmatians. I was talking about this the other day. Is when, bro, Disney started just making anything that were movies, fucking shows. And
yeah, bro. There are so many. There's like either movies that turned into shows or the direct DVD sequels. They did that shit so much, bro. It's crazy.
Oh my god. And this one they try to do the same thing. They had 101 Dalmatians, and then like only 10 of them were prominent in this series. And there was a fat one, skinny one, like it was shit like that. Wide head one, short head one, like it was spot one that only had one spot, one that had too many spots, like, and then they called them regular names. So like you can like, explore with some of the characters, but it was basically kind of, very mid. I only like the theme song, and then once that was kind of gone, I go like 5 minutes in, and I'm different.
Damn.
So honestly, I'm gonna put mid. But yeah, it was very mid. Very mid. Out of the box. Oh my god, the theme song is crazy. Out of the box. Oh man. But if the premise was, it was an Asian girl with this black dude with dreads, and they would just do crazy shit in this box, right? This box was like your fort. So like use your imagination to create.
I was literally gonna say, it's the SpongeBob imagination.
Basically. But I would learn so much from this show. That's why I have to put it as a great show, because I've learned so much. This is the first show it taught me how to make paper airplanes. This show alone taught me how to make paper airplanes. They would do activities like that. They would do they'd show me how to put your toy ball in your shirt to make it look like you got popping muscles, so it looks real and not fake. They showed you how to crochet shit. Just art paste and shit you would do in art class. They would do on the show. Stuff with boxes, forts. They show you how to do forts. The bitch could sing really good. They play guitar and all this other shit. I'm pretty sure he was banging her on the low. Like right, I had very bro. We would go to school and we had many suspicions dude was banging her on the road. It was crazy. But Out of the Box was pretty straight for what it was.
Yeah, the educational, like the solid educational stuff, could always rate high. So that's good.
Pretty solid. It was sad to see it go, and then they had that final episode letting everybody know it would be the final episode. That shit was sad, but by then I was already gone. So yeah, I wonder what the Asian girl's still doing, you know. But yeah, all right. Jet Jackson is easily one of the best shows out here, man. All right, let me tell you, Jet Jackson was so dope. All right, it was basically a kid who went to school, just like it would be like us if we went to school, but we're an actor. It's a kid who's an actor, a famous actor. He's on the show called Jet Jackson. He's on the show and he plays like a dope ass spy kid who can beat up people, who's dope with tech and all this other shit. But in real life, I think what was his name? Virgil? I think Virgil, something like, or Jet, or something like that, right? But the real life kid went to school and he was really regular, right? He even had a girl named Kayla or Kayla who he would fuck with. Nice little light skinned joint, man. I remember her, man. Nice light skinned joint, man. Wonder what she's up to. But really pretty light skinned joint. He went to school with, and he had a white fat ass friend, and they were cool. They were best friends, and it was almost like some Static Shock shit. But the nigga's an actor. So, you know, he got to do, you know, trials and tribulations of being a teen actor. So, like, even though he is famous as fuck, he's getting F's in school because he's not doing his curriculum because he's up at night reading lines for the next scene. He hurt his wrist during one of the scenes, so he couldn't try out for basketball. So he was bummed out. Like, it was just really regular shit. And it's like, why are you bummed out that you can't try out for a team that you don't even have time for because you're a full-time actor? Like, you know, it was shit like, you know what I mean? But you can get it. You can get it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Jet Jackson was cool. But it is sad, though, that the real-life actor killed himself. Or unalived himself. I'm sorry, yeah. Lee Thompson Young, that was the guy. Because I used to watch it. He was in one of my favorite movies, Friday Night Lights. I don't know if you ever seen that, but it's a football movie about the Panthers and shit with Boobie Miles. But he was in that. He was in Scrubs. He was in the last shit he was in was Rizzoli and Isles. It was like this. All right, it's a weird ass show, but he was in that. But I remember I went to my mom's one day and she was telling me that she was like, you know, Jet Jackson. I'm like, yeah. She's like, he died. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, from what? And then they're saying he was unalive. And I'm like, damn. But then they found out he had really bad. He was really bipolar, and you know what I mean. And that really plagued his mental state, and he ended up, you know, unaliving himself. It was unfortunate because he was a great actor, bro. He was a really solid dude. So that was, you know what I mean? And after that, I binged his fucking show. After I found that out, I remember just binging the show like crazy. But it wasn't that long. It was only like 2 seasons or some shit like that. But yeah, Jet Jackson was dope for what it was, bro. And the theme song was fire. So check that out if you ever see it. The famous Jet Jackson. I used to fuck with that shit heavy, man.
Well, bet it's on the list since it's in great, so it's also on the
great,
list,
bro. You'll fuck with it. I'm telling you, you go back and check that shit out. Yeah, do it for Lee Thompson Young, bro. All right, but Jersey is up there. Jersey is also peak. Jersey's a peak show for Disney. It's for any channel. The premise is so clean, it will work for anything, right? This could be on MTV, bro. But basically, the jersey was this old ass nasty jersey that motherfuckers had. It got passed down to these kids, right? And they're all they're all friends and shit. But basically, it would be like if, like, say everybody from the Discord was all linked up in real life, right? And we passed around this jersey that I got from my family. And as soon as you put on the jersey, Lava, do you watch any sport?
I do not, but you can still give me the rundown.
But you would know sport. Like, you know somebody if I name them, right? So like LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you put on the jersey. Say you like LeBron James. You put on the jersey. You become LeBron James.
I thought that's where you were going with it. That's a crazy concept.
You know, but you're you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
yeah.
You might not retain, like, you got the skills, but you're you. So you're fumbling you're fucking up the game-winning shot. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this is game 6. Get inside your head. Like, it was shit like that. Tony Hawk guest star. There was so many Shaquille O'Neal. There's so many dope guest stars because those people were being them. You know what I mean? Every time you put on the jersey,
that's a great concept.
You know, you were Kelly Slater, you were a surfer, you were a hockey player, Wayne Gretzky. Like, anytime you put on that jersey, it was random too at the time. So you can randomly just be a dope ass person who plays sports. So that was really fun. I really fuck with that heavy. And then you had some people who would sneak the jersey. Like, they didn't get their turn, so they would sneak the jersey. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, where's old dude? And it's like, yo, where's Adam? Where's Hasio? I don't know, bro. The jersey's missing. Like, you know what I mean? So Hasio took the jersey. Where is she? Like, bro, like, and then you look up, turn on the television. You turn on the television, and it's Hasio, but she's like a female, a surfer, and she's just tanking. Like, right? Because she's never surfed. But, like, you know what I mean? Oh, damn. There goes Marjorie. She biffed it again. Is she going to get eaten by that shark? Like, you know what I mean? It was always some fucked up shit. So they had to get it together and focus. So it was a real cool show. It was, oh, man. The jersey was fucking peak, bro. Peak shit. Okay, Smart Guy. Everyone knows Smart Guy's a great show. All right. 10-year-old whiz kid, butts in high school. So basically, he's 10 years old, and he skipped 6 grades. Goes straight to sophomore with his older brother right here, all right? And then their older sister, you know, they all in their high school together. So he's so smart that he skipped grades, and he helps his older brother with homework. That's basically the premise. Their mom died, so their dad, he's a roofer. Fun fact, though, the daughter was only 10 years older than the dad in real life. Kind of wild.
Huh.
Like, yeah, so that's some weird shit. But yeah, I used to watch Smart Guy all the time. Theme songs are fucking phenomenal. Good black urban television. I suggest anybody check that out. Good jokes. The jokes still land today. The premise is still there. He's a kid, so he still likes kid stuff, but he's super smart, so he doesn't really fit in. So it's like one of those type of things. You know, he doesn't understand why you're making out with girls. He doesn't understand, and then they're in the band with his brother. But you know, like again, he figures out a lot of stuff. He does the homework. He gets bullied because you know he's a kid. But yeah, man, Smart Guy's pretty straight. You know, but yeah, it's Taj Mowry, who was you know, his sisters are Tia and Tamara. So it's a good show. All right, yeah, Even Stevens is one of the best shows out here, brother. Okay, like
I vaguely remember Even Stevens. I don't remember it very well though.
He is the reason I one year I had it's just like he inspired my daughter's costume too though, but he inspired my costume when I was in 8th grade. And he had a penguin, like a jockey. He was like a jockey, but he was sitting on the penguin for Halloween, and the legs were fake. And I did that for Halloween when I was in 8th grade, just because of that show. But like Lewis was dope as fuck, bro. Like he always had some weird, wacky shit. His homeboy was dope. The bitch was dope. He hung with Twiggy. That was his homeboy. I fuck with the show super heavy because the teenage angst. Of course, you had the sister who played Kim Possible. You know, she did her voice acting there. But she and it's crazy because I think she announced she has the big C. So wish you know, pray for her. But she Christy Carlson Romano, that's her name. But Ray was in the show, but Ray, she was a straight A student, model student, you know, honor roll type shit, and then she has a bumbling buffoon for a brother. So it just made it perfect, right? It was just dope. Then their mom is running for like city mayor and shit like that, and their dad's a fucking weirdo. But yeah, I just love the room. I love the house, the dynamics of it, how the show was. It didn't need a laugh track, but it was funny as shit. The episodes were fucking weird as hell. I just remember like this show was fucking phenomenal. Like I fuck with Even Stevens heavy, and especially the way it came on. It had claymation the way it came on. But yeah, Even Stevens was dope. This is what really spawned Shia LaBeouf. So if you're seeing him in any other movie, it's because of this shit. This is what really took him to the to get to those other levels, man. So Even Stevens was really cool. All right, The Heartbeat. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Boy Meets World. All right, same shit, bro. These shows are fucking great. Boy Meets World is basically a boy who meets the world, right? He's got I grew up with this show too, man. Like just teenage angst, like right, regular.
I mean, just like relatable stuff, you know?
Yeah, just this a good relatable show. Like, you know, I love the voice acting. Feeney, Mr. Feeney, he had a teacher there and principal that lived next door to him. So like, how crazy is that, bro? Like, you can't get away with shit, like, right? But it was cool, man. Mr. Feeney was dope. The life lessons he would get on here were cool. The more recent redeeming thing is that the girl who starred on here does real hardcore porn. She's not playing around, okay? Nigga, they are bending her, spinning her, and going up in her, okay?
Good
They are
lord.
going nuts on, bro. She is a glorified whore. Like, wow, bro. She's on a site called Blacked, okay? I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Oh, I have heard of that, and that is not a good sign. Oh, God.
Oh, my God, right? Don't show your girl that, right? Like,
Bruh.
She's on that website pretty heavy, I hear, okay? So much, in fact, that they aired her out during their recent podcast because they brought some of the cast members back to talk about the show and about their lives and what's going on. And yeah, like, they had the bitch on and they had a little back and forth. You guys never liked me. You guys always hated me because I wanted to do porn. Or it was just weird shit. It was like, no, they probably just, you weren't like a major factor in the show. Like, you came when the series was damn near ending. They're all in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, the series started when he was 12. You know what I mean? And you came in when he was 22. So the series is going to end. So it's not like they bonded with you. You weren't there. So that's basically what old girl was telling her. And it was like, not like we hated you. I mean, like, now you're not favored because you're out here slutting yourself around. And why would we want to be associated with that when the show is wholesome? So, you know what I mean? It's kind of like what I said yesterday with Mose, with Nez Declassified. It's like she's talking about how much of a whore she was on set, and with some of the kids, it was just like gross. It was like, damn, dude. I mean, some of that shit happens. Bro. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Even if it does happen. Like, remember Orlando Brown was doing that with That's So Raven. Like, he was doing that shit. Like, bro, keep it to yourself, bro. I don't care what the fuck you was doing to her. Y'all was like 16. Gross. Like, right? Like, so I was just like, bro, just keep it to yourself, bro. And she just, yeah. But yeah, she is definitely getting fucked up. Like, right? More power to her, though. Okay. All right. Shouts to the blacks. All right. Shouts to the blacks. Yeah, but Boy Meets World was dope. The new one sucks. I don't care what you say. Girl Meets World, whatever the fuck. No.
I do remember Girl Meets World. I thought there was another one though, like a third show.
I hope not. I really hope not. That's terrible. Hercules was it's rare. Again, it's rare to have a movie with success and then have a show that comes out with success. But this was actually fucking good. Okay, this was a great show. Basically, the premise is the movie Hercules that came out in '97. I loved it. Loved all the toys, the merch, all that good shit. And then they made a cartoon movie or a cartoon show, which is basically him doing the same shit he was gonna do in the movie, but this time he's in high school. Like, right? It's kind of like they put him in high school. So he has to deal with high school and the Greek times and still battle and be strong and fight different shits and then, back and forth stuff. And then it was cool because they dived in more with some of the Greek characters that we know, like Achilles, like any God of War motherfucker was fighting, right? Anything Kratos was fighting, but it was in Hercules, right? But they were like all in his high school, so it was pretty cool seeing those kind of characters. And then he had to get through that trials and tribulations of being in high school as a Greek god who's super strong by day and then fighter by night type shit. But Hercules is cool. The theme song was amazing, and my brother shits on me because I fucked it up one day. glorious. Like I thought I knew the lyrics. I thought I had it down pat, and I misquoted it with one word, and he still to this day still cracks the fuck up because of it. It is crazy as hell. Mind you, this was well over 25 years ago, and the man still gives me shit. Okay, but it's funny though, like because I had all the confidence in the world. Like, but yeah, Hercules is dope though. It was pretty straight. Lizzie McGuire, this is sad. The dad just passed, I think today or yesterday.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, his name was Robert Carradine. Because he's actually, I didn't know that, but he was actually related to old boy who did Kill Bill.
I didn't know that.
And how he died, I didn't know, and that's kind of wild. Erotic asphyxiation. That's wow. Yeah, see, he died. Yesterday. Damn, man. R.I.P. man. Damn, his birthday was coming up too. R.I.P. man. But that's fucking crazy. But yeah, man, that's some sad shit. I know his brother. It was David Carradine. Yeah, it was David, him from Kill Bill.
Huh.
Yeah. He was basically Bill. He was Bill. But yeah, he was found. Basically, he was pleasuring himself, and he tied his belt around his neck. Yeah, it's called autoerotic asphyxiation. Basically, you get off.
That's crazy. Yeah. What the fuck?
He squoze a little bit too hard and died, bro. So you can look at that. It says cause of death was unusual. Yeah. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild, man. That shit's sad. But yeah, that was his brother. They were brothers, as you can see. But yeah, the Lizzie McGuire dad just passed, so that's sad. The show was cool. I always liked the mom because she was always trying to she was one of those freaky white moms, right? I hate saying it like that because I had some white friends, right? And they moms was always on some freaky shit, they would put their legs on my shoulders and shit, fuck with my hair, because they like the texture. But it's just like weird shit, bro. Like they would hold you, like they would always have their breasts are always exposed, but they would hold you anyway. Like it was like some weird ass shit. Like I remember one day I went to my friend's house swimming in his pool and shit. I took my, you took your clothes off and shit. So she had my clothes like that I took off, and they're just laying by the pool. It's okay even if it gets wet. I'm outside, but she took all my shit, put it inside in her bedroom, and neatly folded it. And then when I came to look for my clothes, she's like, "Yeah, they're inside there, inside the room and shit." And then when I went to go get my shirt, she had my shirt. Like she had it around her, she was sniffing it every now and then, and she had it draped over her shoulders. It was also weird, bro. It was always freaky white moms, bro. Always freaky white moms. You stay in the night or shit like that. It was always some shit, bro. I don't know. White moms was always freaky, bro. I remember that. I was always cool though. Not on some I can't stay over here. It was always cool though. It was always freaky. But that's what she reminded me of. Those freaky white moms who be dancing. They'll twerk a little bit. They'll drink a little bit. They'll expose themselves a little bit. That cool shit. Your mom's real cool, but she's also freaky. You know what I mean? I like coming over here, Harrison, but your mom was freaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Harrison. Your mom was freaky as hell. But yeah, your sister was freaky too. Kayla was really freaky. But anyway, but Lizzie was dope. The show was cool. It had good elements. It teach you good shit. It was almost on some Ned Declassified, for high school and drama and what to do, what not to do. Teenage angst again. Her going on her adventures, and it was cool because she talked in third person in a way. She her it was this avatar that would speak for the audience. You know what I mean? But it was a cartoon avatar of her, so that would always speak for her in a way. So that was cool. I remember the old girl was on heavy drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Her friend Lelaine, her friend though Miranda, she was on heavy drugs, bro. She had to beat that because she was on heavy drugs in real life. So yeah, man, the show was cool, man. It's a little sad now, but for what it was, Lizzie McGuire was absolutely dope. I would recommend anybody go check that out, man. I'm gonna put that in the grade too. It was a great show. You growing up and you're a teen, that you could fuck with it. Even if you're a boy, you could fuck with it. It had good elements.
I remember watching it with my sisters back in the day.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Jake was dope, you know, his friend who didn't talk for shit, the little black kid who never talked. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. And Gordo always sipping for the hoes like crazy. But yeah, Bill Kapoo, hell no. Lloyd in Space was pretty straight. And I believe it's the same people. Damn it, who made this? I just had it too. Was it Recess? Somebody made it. It was the same makers or something. But they made this shit too, and I was fucking with it heavy. It was pretty straight. I'll give it to you straight. It was they're in the space. He goes to school. His mom works for the intergalactic some shit, right? But he's got friends, and they're all aliens. And then it's just life of an alien kid, Lloyd in Space. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see how they live in space. You know, futuristic shit, automatic doors, telegram, holographic shit. They collected cards like us, but it was like baseball cards of like famous interstellar people. Racing, they would do racing and shit on here. Food fights, like I remember. It was a really cool show, and it was cool because they used different elements like this. That's his helmet because it can't directly breathe the air or nothing. Even though the aliens, it was dope. But yeah, I think it was the same people who made Recess, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Lloyd in Space was pretty straight. Oh my god, one of the best shows of all time is just Recess. It's just fucking dope. Yeah. Recess is just peak shit. Okay, you had all these 5 friends just linked together, sit on this playground at recess, which was the best time in school. All right, and it always felt great because that it was never really centered around the in-school politics and things. They always centered it around the politics around recess, which was great. So what was happening during recess? You had people playing games, you had people fighting, you had people playing basketball, you had your different type of sets and crews, and that's what was in here. You had the Digger Daves, you know, they dig all day. You got your jungle gym people who stay on the jungle gym. Hell, one of the people was a 5th grader, and his ass was king of the whole fucking playground, and he treated himself like that. Like they hoisted him up, and he had a crown. It was fucking crazy. His word was law. They had one that was a guru kid. He just tied a shirt around his head and acted like a smart guru kid who gave out advice. You had fat ass Mikey who do poetry, just chilling. Gus was a geek. What a weirdo though. He's a little nerd, military nerd. Gretchen, she was smart as shit, the smartest kid in school. Spinelli's my favorite character, but she was dope as fuck. Ashley Spinelli. She was, and the Ashleys too. There were like 4 girls called Ashley, and they all hang out with each other, and they're all rich and snobby, and they say scandalous shit like that. But they all chill, man. It was dope. It was a fucking phenomenal show. Anybody check that out? If you haven't checked out Recess, don't watch the movies though. The movies were kind of mid as fuck. I couldn't get into it, but the show was phenomenal, man. Miss Finster, bro, and you know everyone in school had a fucking what's his name? Oh my god. Randall Weems. Everybody had a Randall in their school. A little tattletale, little piece of shit who was always under the teacher's ass. Miss Finster. Like, always telling on somebody, like, yeah, want to whoop his ass so bad. Moist. Very moist. Like, yeah, that's where you get that from. It spawned so many memes. But yeah, it had some great episodes too. But Recess is dope. It's just anybody check that out. Vince was there too, man. Vince is dope. He was a sporty kid. TJ was the leader. And the kindergartners were fucking savages. Like, right? Real savages on that show. Them niggas had spears and shit. And they broke in English, no teeth. Like, them kids were fucking crazy. But yeah, Recess was peak. Doug, the original Doug, is peak. This show was just straight. I'm sorry, it's not even great. When they switched to Disney, they completely redid everything. And I hate them for it. If it was just regular Doug, this shit would just be up in the peak section, but it can't be. First of all, they took Doug, they fucked his voice up, they put sleeves on him, they shaved Patty's head, they made old girl skinny as fuck. Mr. Dink was normal. He wasn't a pedophilic weirdo. But again, you know, that's fine. You want to change his character, but stick to what you know. Like, right? Stick to what, or just don't show the motherfucker, man. Right? Just don't show him. But don't show him and then redo him, bro. And then Roger, who was the fucking school bully and everyone hated, is now rich as fuck. It's complete 180, bro. Like, it was just the dumbest shit in the world, bro. I hated it, bro. I fucking hated it. It took all the good qualities from Doug and they shitted on it with Disney's Doug. So that's all I gotta say about that. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just not good. Not up to par. Pepper Ann, I explained what this was earlier.
Yeah.
The little synopsis. It's, in order for this to go, Kids Next Door to be great, you had to have Pepper Ann. So Pepper Ann has to be great, man. By that default,
totally fair.
It was a great show for what it was. Again, she's 12, 13 years old. She's in middle school. She's got good. It's like Lizzie McGuire, but cartoon. But it's KDN, so it's their people too, and it's their hand-drawn style. I fuck with a lot of episodes. Still to this day, every single Thanksgiving, I watch the Thanksgiving episode because the Thanksgiving episode is still that good. So yeah, man. Yeah, bro, because her family is weird as shit, especially when they get together, and I can relate to that so much. Like, I bet anybody could. Everybody has a weird
I can feel
uncle.
that shit.
Everybody has a weird uncle, a shit sister, who's always bitchy and mean. Everybody's got, what I mean, a jock type brother or an athlete in their family who everyone loves. Everyone's got, everyone's got that shit. Black sheep. You know what I mean? Alcoholic this, like, bro. And then, yeah, Pepper Ann just has all that in one, which is dope. But yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I believe if this was the TV show, super fucking mid. The movie is way better.
I presume this is the TV show because we haven't run into a movie.
Yeah. So
yet.
This is the TV show. The TV show was super mid, bro. Skippable. No rewatch value, not like that. I only watched because old girl. That was the first time I seen a bra strap. So I don't know. Like, I was one of those. Like, damn, they got bra straps in here. Like, you're right. You know what I mean? But like, again, I was 11. Fuck off. Like, right? Like, and it just does. And plus, I feel like it would carry because I like the two movies. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Honey, the other one. It was because it was a different titles. Honey, We Shrunk the Kids or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It was the one where they're in the backyard, and the other one where one's a 50-foot baby. With Rick Moranis.
I don't remember.
It's sad what happened to him too, man. He was just minding his own business, walking the streets of New York, and some nigga just start beating his ass. That's just so sad, bro. Y'all need to just switch that up, bro. He didn't do nothing to nobody. They just whooping his ass for no reason, just cause you mad today like that. And it's wild because he's a celebrity, bro. Like, and it's just like he not the type to have security or nothing. Like, he just minding his own business, bro, and just got beat up for no reason, bro.
Man,
like, you got to keep that shit on you, bro. Shit, firing at all cylinders. Hell no. I'm glad I live in the state I live in, nigga. You'll meet your relatives, nigga. Don't like no. I am too old, and I am one of those niggas who ain't gonna. No, you got the wrong one. That's the thing. People be doing shit to the right ones. You got the wrong one. Because I will not hesitate, and I will not pray for forgiveness. I don't care. I will go home before you do. Like, I know. And we got hair triggers here, and everybody's stupid. Trust me. Like, it's dumb as fuck, but it's cool here because niggas know. We not going for it. And no. Like, yo, stand your ground, baby. But anyway, but yeah, it's a show. It wasn't really that good. Stanley, I remember this shit being trash. And I remember like niggas in school used to watch this shit. I used to fucking hate them. Like, right? Like, why do you watch Stanley? It was whack ass Caillou, bro. It was Caillou before Caillou, bro.
I mean, bro, and even Caillou isn't really all that good, so it's just like...
Yeah, it was just whack-ass Caillou, bro. The only cool episode was the fish episode. That was it. Everything else was garbage, bro. I don't even want to talk about Stanley. All right, we got another peak one. Proud Family is probably one of the greatest black cartoons of all time, okay? It is just exceptional. The voice acting, the animation, just the premise, the show, the characters were fucking phenomenal. Very legendary black cinema and urban style cinema, man. I just love the characters in here too. It's so good. It got a revamp. Now, my daughter likes the revamp. I'm not gonna lie. She fucks with the revamp. Me, I feel like it's a little bit too, we're pushing the LGBT stuff with the gay dads and the gay type of, because it was implied back in the day that Michael was zesty. He wore oversized clothes, and he always hung with the girls, and he tried out for cheerleading practice. It was always kind of implied that he was a little zesty. But in the new Proud family, he got dyed colored hair and a mohawk. He got one earring. He wears lipstick. It's like, come on, man. And then you got
that is a drastic uptick. My goodness.
Yeah. And then his dads are biracial and dudes, right? So, yeah. Proud Family's going there, okay? They're going there wild as fuck. They used to push the boundaries back in the day. Yeah, I get that. With racial stuff and things like that of that nature, making fun of Magic Johnson. But that's basically who Wizard Kelly is. But it's just, they had some good shit. Sugar Mama, everybody's got a granny. Everybody's got a Sugar Mama.
Yeah.
Proud Snacks, some of the funniest memes ever. Because that's if your food nasty, everybody calls them Proud Snacks. Like in urban community, what was that? What was that? Proud Snacks? You know what I mean? Because that Proud Snacks will fucking kill you. But yeah, it was a great show, man. Of course, Beyonce and her sister sung the theme song, so the theme song's fucking peak. The show is peak as well. The new one, you missed me with that. So, not for everybody, but the voice acting was great. They had peak Oscar-winning voice actresses, and they had fucking dope-ass animation, man. I can't just, knock that. The animation was clean. The movie was funny. One of the movies I watched, because it was another movie I ain't watched it. One of the movies was funny. I remember that shit. I was fucking with that heavy. Proud Family is dope. I feel like if Class of 3000 and Proud Family ran together, then it'd be pretty straight shit. Damn, are you making dead in this shit? Oh my God, lava. Okay, let's keep it going. Teacher's Pet, trash. I'm not even gonna get into it. It's garbage. Garbage. Timo Supremo, very mid. It's just three friends doing stunts like Evel Knievel and shit. That's about it, bro. It was mid. I couldn't watch it. Kim Possible's peak. Okay, let's just agree on that. What do you think? Lava? Oh, this nigga on Twitter. I said,
unironically, I legitimately was that time.
What about Kim Possible? What do you think? I'm putting it at peak.
I put it in peak. I didn't get to watch the full thing, but I did watch a ton of its episodes, though, and that shit is peak for sure.
Oh, man. Kim Possible is just amazing, man. What's the sitch? Shigo. Come on, man. Shigo. All right. Monkey Fist. I mean, the girl is a crime fighter, all right? She fights crime by day, fights crime at night, cheerleads by day. All right. Much more to that. It's Kim Possible. Go look it up, bro. It's peak shit. The Wiggles. My daughter used to fuck with this so heavy. I kind of feel like it was a little gross. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What was it about? I could take a guess.
These
though.
4 dudes dressed in different colors who dance.
Oh, that is not what I thought it was about at all, given the name. But okay.
They just dance to music, bro. It's just 4 guys dance to music. 2 of the dudes since have passed. Sad. But
Damn.
It's just dudes dancing, basically.
Okay.
It's kind of harmless, but whatever. House of House. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't know what that is. And it's to go all the way up. Let's see. Sabrina the animated series was good because this is fresh off Sabrina Teenage Witch, so they made it an animated series. I would put it great, but it was pretty straight.
Okay.
So you use magic, teenage angst, going to high or middle school, trying to survive, trying to be popular at the same time, having magic and doing magic. So I wouldn't understand why you care about being popular when you can do magic. And yeah, but yeah, man, it was basically
Priorities, I guess.
teenage. It was basically Teenage Witch, but in cartoon form.
Okay.
All right. Sister. Come on, man. Are we kidding me? It's Sister. It's peak. It's peak cinema, man. You got two Tia and Tamara, real life twins. But they were separated at birth, and they meet at the mall when they're 14. They link back up, and their parents end up living together in some sort of asexual type of commitment. Honestly,
I remember Sister a little bit. They're not very well.
Go home, Roger. Man, that used to be the greatest. Telling Marcus Houston to go home was fucking crazy. He was Batman. Okay, and I mean Batman in the sense of he was in a group called IMX or Immature, and his name was Batman. But anyway, but yeah, Go Home Roger was great. Sister was great. Nowadays they're all married, and no, I'm sorry. Tamara's married to a white too, right? She's very happy. I think he's like some meteorologist or some shit. I don't know. And then Tia since left her husband. And is in the streets, and she hates it. You know, she done left your husband. But yeah, that's what's up with them right now. So all old and stuff.
That's so Raven.
Raven, come on, bro.
It gotta be peak, right?
That's
like,
peak.
come on.
Oh yeah, that can be on any station and be good, bro. Again, the premise is
it's
young
such a
black
good concept too. Just like the whole seeing the future before shit goes wrong, and then you try to fix it, but it still goes wrong in a different way.
It still goes wrong, bro. And then having that big ass black girl fucking people up like Eddie. She loved Eddie. She always swing on that nigga. Like, bro, that bitch was huge. Yeah. But That's So Raven was dope, bro. This is one of my first crushes was Raven growing up. Like, what the fuck, man? Those boobs were nice. I used to fuck with her shit so heavy, bro. And I swear she said nigga on one of the episodes. I was cracking up. Dope show, man. Of course, Orlando Brown's weird. Sucking on mics and saying flagrant weird shit. But you know what I mean? It's not like the show be tarnished by that. Of course, Corey Baxter is even weirder. Like, right? Those charges.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. You know what I mean? So the shit's all fucked up. Okay. But the show for what it was dope. I just remember that stinky ass nigga who was on that show. Every time they would smell this nigga before he came, I used to crack the hell up, bro. They had to hold their breath and all this shit. And then she went to date him one day. And it's just like, bro, just tell that nigga he stinks, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, he couldn't have gone to our high school. That nigga would have probably unalived himself. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, bro, even the teachers were like, what the fuck? Like, there's a problem with your hygiene. But bro, That's So Raven that gag was funny as fuck on that show. But just like Lava said, she could see the future, but she would not stop it, bro. You would think she's just gotta, do this and it would be cool. And she would do that, and that's how it would happen. And it's like
it's literally the whole thing, like the thing that she thinks will stop the future event from happening is what makes the future event happen. It's just like, well, that was a whole bunch of useless what would be the word? Premonition.
You know what I mean? Like her throwing up in front of everybody. Like I'm not gonna let that happen, and then she just ends up throwing up in front of everybody. Like anyway, like yo, what the fuck? But it was a dope show, bro. That's So Raven was peak shit. I remember when it first came out, the very first episode. I stayed up late at 8:00 just to watch it. Well, I mean, back then it was late, but I stayed up specifically to watch it. It was part of a countdown, and I remember I was hooked ever since, bro. The theme song still hits. It's still, even though they're all weird, the show's still good. Like, right? Even though all the niggas end up being weird as hell. The Weekenders was very dope. Okay, I'm gonna put that in great. The Weekenders, you gotta check out. Basically, it was just these kids who did shit on the weekend. So you wouldn't catch them during the week. They was always on the weekend. They were always at the arcade. They were always surfing. They were always doing, teenage shit. But it was always on the weekend. You know what I mean? So that was basically the whole premise was we got to do some shit before school Monday. We got to do this. We got to do that. Just, it was on some Ed and Eddie shit. Do some schemes, do some shit, get some money, all before school. You know what I mean? We gotta do shit.
Yeah,
Because,
sounds straight.
school was the storm of Fortnite. Like basically, like you know what I mean? Like that was the killer. Like it was the weekend was the shit, and then the weekday was the shitty. Like so that was basically the premise of the show was basically kids having fun on the weekend. So hence Weekenders. Buzz Lightyear was
the Buzz
great.
Lightyear show. I never got a chance to watch this, but I've heard great things about this show, though.
Oh my god, the Buzz Lightyear show was fuck. Nira, dope as fuck. She's an alien princess. The robot was fucking dope. But yeah, Buzz was dope. This is expound on his Star Command Galaxy type shit.
Like getting all the lore and shit, like more stuff with Zurg and all that, right?
Yeah, why Zurg hates him, with their battle, what's their beef, what's going on, where's he from? What is Star Command? We got to see Star Command. We got to see this leader, just the cadets, everyone in it. The laser actually doing fucking damage, like right, like because they're toys in Toy Story, right? But they're actual people in here, so the laser actually works.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Finally, the laser worked, so that was good to see. This nigga was dope as fuck. He was like Captain America in a fucking suit. Like just in a spacesuit, bro.
Makes
like,
sense he'd be on some like super soldier shit, right?
Hell yeah. Just the way he would do shit in the suit and fly and
kind of like it'd be like I don't know, like Master Chief, like Doom guy sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's a war type ass shit. Like this nigga was built for this, like fucking Doom. But yeah, Buzz Lightyear was dope as hell. I remember the theme song being straight. The animation was great. The voice acting was dope. But yeah, man, like, it was cool. It was cool. It was made by the same, Disney, so it had the same animation.
Yeah,
but,
the
cool
classic style.
I'll give it a rewatch. It's always good and rewatchable. Anything up here and great is good and rewatchable at any point. Let's see. Tarzan okay.
show?
Now Tarzan was pretty straight. And let me tell you why. Queen La was dope as fuck, man. I remember her. That bitch was crazy. Oh man. Queen La, man. That bitch was crazy as hell. She switched Jane and then she made Jane evil. So that was dope as fuck. But her dress code was crazy. I used to think like back then, like, damn, bitches got hips and all this other shit. Like, it's crazy as hell. But she was black and weird, but not like that. But trying to get Tarzan. But Tarzan would always try to come in, save the day, do his thing. It got kind of boring in a minute because it was like I always confused him and George of the Jungle. So I always looked for him to be some doofus, but he wasn't. It was Tarzan. It was like George of the Jungle's a piece of shit and trash, and Tarzan's dope. That's how you like differentiate the two. Like if anybody knows, George of the Jungle always gets splat by a tree. He's trash as fuck. The only redeeming quality about George is that he's super strong. Like he's just ridiculous. Like he can lift an elephant damn near. And that's the only cool thing about George of the Jungle. Tarzan, not that strong like that, but it's just everything else he just does 10 times better than George. And Tarzan was just a better show. Sometimes I didn't like the animation because it was like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it's like, for instance, that fire would do nothing. Like that fire wouldn't burn anybody. Like nobody really gets hurt in the show. Like they wouldn't show violence like that. Like the violence was implied all the time.
Yeah.
Like they would cut and they would show George yelling, like say he got caught by something, and then they like you could see he's finna get stabbed. They would just cut out into the jungle and hear him scream. So you wouldn't see the stabbing or anything. You would just hear him scream. So like they didn't show violence like that. I hated that. But that's like the only thing I would say that was shitty about it was like the lack of violence. Other than that, it was pretty straight. Fillmore, oh my goodness, bro. Fillmore, let me tell you something, bro. Fillmore is peak. And let me tell you why. Fillmore on any station, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, would have went number one regardless, okay? It is mystery. It is your Monk, your Case Closed, your Veronica Mars, your Shelby Woos, your any mystery. This was the show, but for cartoons. Something happens, it's your Scooby-Doo, but with just two kids. And one detective and his assistant. /best friend /girlfriend / the bitch remind me of Hasio. It's fucking crazy, right? Right? Like, she has that like she has like that like way about her. It's like you know, she's got to kind of
No fucks given type shit.
Yeah, no fucks given. You know what I mean? Type shit. But it was dope as fuck, bro. Like, it was just like any murder mystery. You get like somebody who did something, and you got to figure out the what, the why, and the when. You know what I mean? Like just like any other show, it was just like that. Like who tainted the school lunch? You know what I mean? Like who tainted the school lunch and got everybody sick? We got to figure it out. So they get the clues and get all that done, and boom, before the episode's over, we figure out who did it, bro. I fucking love Fillmore. It was dope. And ironically, it was Fillmore. He was voiced by Orlando Brown. So that's kind of wild. Like he did something that was dope, but Fillmore was crazy good, man. I feel like it was super peak. Some people might not, because they might not remember it like that, but if you were urban like me growing up, Fillmore was that shit, bro. I never skipped an episode. I was all over this shit. I was pissed when fucking commercials would come on. Like it was one of those, I didn't even use the bathroom. I would just sit there and just wait for the commercials to come back on. Like I used the bathroom after the show go off. Like right, it was good to me. But yeah. Lilo and Stitch, also great. I remember coming home and I watched every episode and I would write down every single monster so I can track every monster. Now, mind you, there's over 600. So, like, right, like
true, yeah.
I got to 25 and stopped. Like, right, like, after I found the nigga who made the sandwiches, I was just like, yeah, fuck everybody else. All the monsters is trash. This nigga can make sandwiches. Like, right, that's all he does. He's the only one that can talk, and he's the only one that makes sandwiches. Specifically, he makes sandwiches. Like, that's his shit. Like, I was cracking up. Bubbles was very downplayed. Gantu was very downplayed. He was a damn near a joke in the show. But like Trials and Tribulations still there. Nani's still looking straight, right? Still playing with fire. She was still doing her thing. Overall, it was an okay show. I mean, you know what I mean? It was great. I ain't gonna say it was great for what it was. And then it kind of fell off. It was kind of falling off really bad. I remember that. To where it was like damn near unwatchable. But there's not so much when you have 600 of these, there's not so much. It's like you have to do 600 episodes. So how are you gonna like 626 is supposed to be the perfect one. So you can't just you can't just be losing to ones that are just tall.
I mean,
like,
hell,
right? Like, you know what I mean?
Most of them probably weren't even like functional. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, like I highly doubt that he managed to even make them all complete. Like a good chunk of them probably just like couldn't even walk type shit.
Man, he would lose to ones where I'm like, dude just created it just because all it does is like see in the dark. Like, you know what I mean? Like he would have those ones and like Stitch is losing to them. And I'm like, he's the perfect one.
Jumba do be making the weirdest shit, let's be real.
Yeah, like, but I'm like, but those ones should be lesser than Stitch, bro. Stitch should be the best one. He can see in the dark. He can grow fucking limbs. He can, you know what I mean? I'm like, how is he losing to this like
it's the cartoon logic, bro. It's whatever the writer's feeling like at the time.
This shit used to piss me off. I'm like, this thing only got 2 legs. Stitch has like 5, 6. How's he? I'm like, nah, bro. Like, yo, and it was wild as fuck. I did like watching the white girl get beat up all the time, because Lilo was not fucking around. Right? She was not fucking around, man. So that was really cool. But other than that, yeah, Dave the Barbarian, huge but a wimp. Okay. Basically the premise is their parents leave. Dave in charge or whatever. And he's a barbarian. He goes out and defends the castle, but he's a wimp. Basically, I didn't really watch it like that. I hated the animation.
I heard about it, but I never watched it though.
I stayed for the theme song, and after the theme song, I dipped the fuck out. Okay, so very mid. It was mid. Some episodes were cool, but overall, a mid show. Very mid. Especially, the only cool thing was Fang. Because she was wild and fucking crazy. Koala Brothers, no. Phil of the Future was annoying as hell. And if Sage was here, I would troll him so bad.
I don't remember what that one was about, but I do remember the name though.
Phil loves the future. He's the 22nd century man, right? He lives in the 21, 22. He lives in the future.
Right.
So 21, 22, he lives in the future with his family. Basically, and he goes to high school, and he's from the future. So they had some of the technology they still had, and then they had to act like they're not from the future. And then they had a caveman that lived with them, which was weird.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it was some weird shit. They had some like caveman dude who they disguised in Hawaiian shirts.
It sounds like they were just throwing shit at the wall.
Yeah, really throwing shit at the wall. Really throwing shit. It was only because dude was popular at the time. The guy who played Phil, the main protagonist guy, the high schooler, he was like, he had like 3 Disney Channel movies at the time, so he was like really popular. So they just gave him a show to be on, and it was semi-successful. I mean, it had like 50 some episodes, but yeah, it got stale. It got really stale. After the theme song, I was out of there. Okay, out of there. But yeah, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers was straight. Fun fact, the girl who plays Brandy is actually Kaylee Kuko. She's from Big Bang Theory. She plays Penny. He voiced Brandy. And Mr. Whiskers is that guy I said yesterday, Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah.
It's that guy. So she basically wants to be an actress, or was an actress, a dog actress, and she got thrown into the jungle, and she can't escape it, technically. So she's trying to get back home, but ends up just living there with everyone else, all the other animals. They do wacky shit. But she hates living there because she's not a jungle creature. She's a fucking dog, like a domestic dog. So, and a female domestic dog. She's a bitch. So she's a bitch. And just like any bitch, she doesn't want to be, she likes to be primmed and pramped and jacuzzi, right? Basically, she wants a good life. She wants to get back to the city, and she lives in the jungle, and she hates it. It's about it. It would only come on at like 2 a.m. Yeah, if my HBO Max wasn't working, right, or the naughty channels, if they had the squiggly lines, then I watch this shit. But the BT Uncut, BT Uncut wasn't on, but yeah, I watched this. But yeah, it was pretty mid. Oh my god, super robot. Wait, god damn it. Super hyper robot monkey team. Damn it. The whole thing is a tongue twister. Super robot monkey team. Oh god. Damn it. Super robot. I forgot it already. It's a hyper in there.
Super robot monkey team Hyperforce Go.
There you go. God damn it, Lava. That's a lot.
I had to look it up. I did not know that.
That's a lot to fucking say. You know what's crazy? Leg modeled the character, one of his characters, after the main here.
Oh.
On one of his streams. He got the outfit from that. So ask Leg about that, because I remember that shit.
Yeah, I gotta remember to ask him then.
But that guy right here, but it's basically all these team robot monkeys, and they all do different types of shit, and they fight with homeboy here. And they do cool shit, bro. The animation was like a Japanese animation. Like, it was really clean. Like, it was really different type of animation. That's why I like fucking with it back in the day. It was pretty cool. It was on Disney XD and to Disney. I'm gonna give it a straight. It was pretty straight for what it was. I can't give it more than that because I don't really remember too much. Because the name was long as shit. Oh my god. All right. Which never. Higglytown Heroes. I have children and I have seen this. My daughter used to fucking love this. Oh my god, Higglytown Heroes is annoying as shit. They're save the day PC ass bullshit. No. I can't even go into it like that. I'm not. Jamaican Dragon. Jake Long was a great show. I don't care what you say. It was like just like Juniper Lee, it's just the same thing. Chinese kid in Hong Kong or Chinatown, or basically New York. But he's in New York. His family's legacy of dragons. He becomes dragon too, just like his grandpa. He fights the huntsman and the hunts girl, he's in love with. He goes to high school, has to deal with that while also being a dragon and fighting at night and fighting the huntsman. But it was also clean because he used urban shit. Shout outs because I really like Dante Bosco. He played Zuko. He did Zuko's voice.
Yeah.
So Dante Bosco's dope as fuck. Very good, prolific voice actor, and he played Jake. That was dope as hell. I really fucking hated how they portrayed the black girl because her shit was annoying as fuck, bro. And I don't know what you're saying, but I used to fucking hate that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, it's like when they give all black characters the Killmonger haircut. It was like that, bro. It's like not every girl talks.
I literally just saw something about that the other day. I forgot what it was about.
That shit used to get on my fucking nerves. But oh my God, man. Me and Sage, bro, we would live just to watch him do Dragon Up because we would shoot shit out of our nose cracking up. It was like they tried to use 3D animation when they did the Dragon Up. Right. It was so stiff. I'm telling you, bro. We would just watch just to see that part and dip the fuck out. Cause oh my God, bro, that shit was the funniest shit ever. And shout outs to AJ Troth, Twiggy from Even Stevens, because he did the song American Dragon. It was his band, and then somebody else took it over in season 2. Trash, and they just overdid his work. It was actually his song and his band and his friends. But yeah, shout outs to AJ Troth. That shit was dope. You're the one I'm bragging. That was the shit.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch American Dragon when it was coming out.
Don't watch the second season.
I gotta watch.
That's
the one where they changed the art style, right?
Yeah, when he's super skinny, grandpa's trashed and weird and beady-eyed. It's the sister's fucking unbearable. Do not watch the second one. The first one, when he's a fat dragon, is funny and dope as fuck.
Note to self, got it. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Believe this or not, though, Sweet Life of Zack. The mom actually did soft porn.
Like back then or now?
A little bit before this. The mom was doing soft porn, and my brother found that out. My oldest brother. He's the one that peeped us on game. So yeah. And the guy Protozoa in Xenon, right? Zoom, zoom, zoom. That nigga, like those niggas did soft porn. Now, there's a difference. There's hardcore porn, and hardcore porn is penetration. Soft porn is no penetration. So no one's getting fucked. It's just the illusion or the fakery. But they are naked, bouncing off each other. I will give them that. So like, right? But she did soft porn, right? And she was still able to do, allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. Right? Yeah, allegedly did soft porn. Okay, she did though. Allegedly, definitely 100% might be her. Okay, I never forget a face, especially when hers was making the O face. But anyway, the mom was a real freak. All right, and you could kind of tell in the show she would always be on dates, always doing some freaky shit. I'm telling you, bro, there's something to that shit. But it was basically twins living on the Sweet Life, which is.
Oh yeah, no, I know you're saying it for the stream, but Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I mean, I feel like this is the type of show where like. I feel like it's still good looking back, but it's definitely the type of thing where you would relate more to it when you are actually a kid. You could relate to Zack and Cody themselves.
As a kid, it was good. Mr. Mosby was
Mr. Mosby,
crazy.
Bro.
You're right. And in real life, he murdered somebody. He killed somebody.
Bro, a lot of shit like came about with like the people in this show. It's kind of fucking crazy, bro.
Allegedly, but he did. But like allegedly, but you know what I mean.
It's so funny back then, though. The fucking teaching homegirl how to drive a car. That shit is legendary.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
I forget her name in the show.
She was so remember. Dumb. Brenda Song, right?
Yeah.
But it was Maddie. Was it Maddie?
I think Maddie was the blonde one. I think
Maddie was the blonde one. Okay, Maddie was a bitch, bro. Amanda Tisdale. That was her name in real life. But Amanda Tisdale was okay. But I remember she was always jealous of hating on old girl because she was paid and rich. But that was funny though. That was the trope. But old girl's married to Home Alone nigga now, which is insane.
Oh, McCulkin?
Brenda Song. I didn't know that. I was like, wow.
I did not know that. I
They're
literally
married with
just saw a
kids,
video about McCulkin literally like the other day.
Yeah, I saw a little ad for him. He got a little beard. But they're married with kids. I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
You know,
Good for
Wendy
him.
Wu. Remember Wendy Wu, Homecoming?
Yeah.
Yo, she's a real black girl. I didn't know that. She was really doing that shit back then. I thought that was some bullshit, but you know, I'm like, all Asians know karate, but she really knows karate. I'm like, okay, cool.
Huh. Well, good for McCulkin and them.
You know what I'm saying? He got a girl to protect him, you know, because that house shit ain't gonna work anymore. You are, bro, grab the FN, bro. Like, grab the FN, get yourself a Smith and Wesson, because fuck that. Like, right, I'm not doing obstacles. All right, Charlie and Lola.
I do not know if I know that. Let me take.
I'm just gonna put that in mid because I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do a quickie search and see if I recognize it. But on to the next thing, though.
Doodle Bops.
I thought you said Doodle Bob for a second there.
I don't know what Doodle Bops is. The House Mouse. No.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Charlie and Lola looks like some like drawn shit. I don't know what that is.
Naturally Sadie. I should have my daughter in there for these, but
God, we have so much to get through. Good lord.
Oh my god.
They do have the Marvel shit in there. I see a bunch of them in there.
Yeah, we got Blitz. Okay, Bug, the Buzz on Maggie. I do remember. It was a show. She was a fly, and they lived like she wanted to be like an actress, a rock star, but they're flies. I do remember that.
Oh my
shit.
god, that just unlocked another memory of me. Do you remember that? I don't even know if this was a Nick show. Do you remember that old Bug show? It was like 3D. Do you remember that shit with the weird looking spider dude? What the
It
fuck
was a
that
Spider
called?
Mom. Was it a Spider Mom?
Was that the
She
show?
was yellow. She was a Spider Mom. It was on Nick Jr. and she was a Spider Mom. If that's what you're talking about.
Miss Spider Sunny Patch. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. She was a yellow spider. Yeah.
I forgot about that shit for a minute there.
That shit used to be a fucking annoying too. I don't know what Ashley, whatever it is. This is Daniel. Could get the fuck out of here. Life with Derek was lame as fuck. I would only watch because this may sound crazy from a grown man, but I wasn't grown back then. I only watched because old girl has some straight cheeks and stuff. Right? I had a little crush on her. That was the only reason I watched. But my brother hated the show because she had a double widow's peak. I just like she had a widow's peak.
How the fuck do you have a double widow's peak?
Okay, so she had a widow's peak in the front of her head, like the Vegeta, right? And then on the back of her head, on the bottom.
Wait, didn't you literally bring this up? You brought up someone else who had it was front and back. You said this.
It was
yesterday.
front and back. So she had a double widow's peak, like right.
That's wild.
It was fucking crazy, and I swear they were doing shit behind the scenes, even though they're portraying brother and sister. Now, technically, they are stepbrother and sister, but it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Like, yeah, that's some weird shit, bro. Anyway, that's all I got for that. I don't know what even happened to old girl. I would like to look her up, see what happened to her, see if she's still straight. Because back then, she used to be straight to me. I don't even like white girls like that, but, she was cool. All right, let's see what we got. Get Ed is pathetic and garbage. Don't you ever watch Get Ed. Nobody.
I don't know if I've ever even seen that.
If Sage was here, I can't even bro. He would just tell me to skip this entirely, and I can hear his voice right now. I'm just gonna leave it. All right, Little Einsteins, get the hell out of here. Not even my kids like this.
I see a bunch more I actually recognize coming up.
Emperor's New School, no.
That's the spinoff for New Groove.
Yeah.
I feel like I may have seen it, but I couldn't even tell you if it was good or not.
I used to watch a little bit of it, but
was that the one where Kronk was in it a lot?
Yeah, but it was just that was the only redeeming quality. It was Kronk.
That's literally what I was just about to say. That was probably the only good thing about it was Kronk.
Because nobody else reprised their voice. It was only Kronk. Everybody had a different voice actor, so they all felt different. Even Cusco, like he didn't feel like him. Like it was stupid.
That happens a lot.
Isla, she didn't feel like her. No Eartha Kitt, because Eartha Kitt passed away. So it was just like it just sucked, bro. Patrick Warburton was still there doing his thing as Krunk, but it was just lackluster when the cast isn't there, and it was nothing for them to do, bro. Like he did everything in the movie, and he was already an asshole, so it was just like I don't want to see him again. Like fucking crazy. Hannah Montana, I cannot tell you about. Like it's not even me, it's just the impact, bro. It's the impact.
I mean, it has to be just for the fan following and stuff. Yeah. We used to watch that heavy back in the day.
It even got me watching it for a second, bro. Like,
bro, I even remember, bro, and this is for a lot of these Disney shows. I remember playing a lot of the computer games for these Disney shows way back in the day. I remember the one with the Hannah Montana. Was it a food one? I don't fucking. It was something or other. I don't remember. That was a Kim Possible one. That was like a fucking restaurant game. That shit was funny.
The best of both worlds, man.
But yeah, I mean, Hannah Montana was great,
man. But yeah, we don't have to get super into that. Everybody knows Hannah Montana.
The
replacements were buns. Okay, the replacements were so buns. Daredevil dad, secret agent mom, regular ass funky fucked up kids. But yeah, it was just so bad, bro. It was so mid, bro. You're not going to be able to eat your dinner tonight if you don't do this and that. It was just trash, bro. Your mom's a secret agent, your dad's a fucking daredevil, and you guys don't live up to none of their shits. It was just so bad. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
This gotta be greater peak at least.
Yeah, this is definitely great. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is dope. It spawns so much shit. It's legendary as fuck. My daughter fucking loves the shit, and it teaches you shit, which is cool.
Yeah,
it teaches you how to count. What letters does this?
It doesn't feel like it gets old either. Like they're always doing like new shit,
which is nice. And then you get to see every Disney character, like just sitting there.
Yeah, just seeing everybody in there is so nice too. And the theme song, the ending song. I think I don't know if it's the same song, but the opening song and then the song they sing at the end, classics.
Fucking classic, bro. I fucking like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. And I like how that was the first time I seen animation just switch from a show abruptly. Like it's sharper, crisper. It's
I mean, back then, when did that come out? Out of curiosity,
because I remember like, bro, what the fuck? Like the old shit was old, and then now we into this. Like, what the fuck? So I was like, I was on. But then
2006.
Because they kind of
pretty old.
They kind of had to do that because when they're drawing, they're doing collabs, so they kind of had to draw it newer, make it newer. So that's why I like this so much.
I feel like I kind of, albeit it's in a different sphere, but I do feel like I kind of gauge like how impressive this stuff was back in the day based off like, for me, I think of the first Transformers movie was in 2007. So I'm like, okay, how impressive is this show relative to that, which was like literally like, a decade ago, or 2 decades ago, excuse me. Like for back then, that was pretty damn solid, like for the animation.
You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying it don't even feel, it feels like it was even like 2000 damn near, like, bro, but for 2006, damn, bro. That's crazy.
I would have thought it was at least like a 20, maybe 10 show at the bare minimum.
Fucking nuts. Yin Yang Yo was just these 2 fucking rabbits that knew Kung Fu. Very mid. After the theme song, I was not interested. I think it was the same nigga that made Fairly Odd Parents. Craig Bartlett. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
I never watched it, so.
I don't know. I think I'm misremembering that. Hold on. Created by Bob Boyle. Okay, yeah, it wasn't Craig Bartlett, but yeah, it had similar styles, but it just wasn't. It wasn't it. God damn, we got a lot. Handy Manny was poor man's Bob the Builder. Okay,
I was gonna say the same thing. I liked Mandy, but Bob the Builder is literally just the superior show.
Yeah.
Like
the only redeeming quality of Handy Manny, it does do a good job for the Hispanic community. Like if you try to learn Spanish, this will get you some good Spanglish, like learning how to say hammer, tape. You know what I mean? Like different stuff. And Wilmer Valderrama voiced it from that 70s show. He did the voice, so that dude's a pervert though. But anyway, Handy Manny was it was okay though. It was pretty mid. Puka's mid. I just liked it for the memes and shit, but it was just I ain't gonna lie, the bitch was obsessed, bro. Like it's just funny as fuck to see her so obsessed. But it is super mid, bro. The animation is pretty clean, but the fact that motherfuckers don't talk and shit, I hate that shit. Corey in the House, It's just weak ass. It was weak. It was weak.
I thought it was like okay at best. Like it's just a different, weaker, like That's So Raven type of thing.
Then you're at the White House. Your dad's a cook, but he only took you, right? Like Raven's off to college somewhere or whatever the fuck, and the mom just mysteriously just left too.
Kind of when you step back, it is a weird as fuck concept.
Yeah, like bro, mom, she even left during That's So Raven, bro. Like she just dipped. Oh, I'm gonna go study abroad, and you just leave your family, like right, it was fucking crazy. But it was a weak premise. And the charges, I hope the charges don't stick. But anyway, Johnny Spitz, I don't know. Fuck this mid garbage. No.
Tigger and Boo? I don't know what that one is.
Phineas and Ferb is great. Well, you say what?
I personally would put it in peak, but if you put it in great, I wouldn't argue that either.
Okay, all right. I want to see peak, because do you think? I do think of Phineas and Ferb, but I think of Disney. I do. Like
for Disney XD especially, like it's one of the first things that comes to mind.
I'm tripping. Perry the Platypus, come on, man.
Doofenshmirtz, like
Doofenshmirtz, bro. His daughter being so normal, like that shit is fucking crazy, bro. His childhood was fucked, bro.
Bro, it was such a good gag. Every time he brought up his childhood, it was a different fucking story, bro. Every time. And it was always worse than the last. His parents didn't show up to his birth, bro. How the fuck?
It was so fucked up. The trope of, Mom! Phineas and Ferb! Shut the fuck up, Candace. Like, all right, ain't nobody doing nothing. Nobody believes you. You need more people.
I'll be real. Side note for Doofenshmirtz, brother man, that man should be downright diabolical with that backstory, but he's like actually kind of upstanding. He has a freaking ex-wife. He actually pays his child support. He doesn't really talk bad about her. Like,
yeah, his daughter loves him, bro. Like, she loves him, bro. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you can just see, like, he was a great scientist. Some of the shit he invents is fucking dope. I think his machines like
basically always work. They only get stopped because either Perry pulls some bullshit or the self-destruct button. Like it's literally that.
It was, bro. It's so solid, bro. Phineas and Ferb was so solid, bro. But yeah, good, great peak show. That's a Disney show all the way.
I can't even tell what that is.
I don't know what the fuck Minuscule is. Wizards of Waverly Place, the only redeeming quality is that it has the baddie, Selena Gomez. That is it. Okay? And I wasn't watching for her. I really wasn't. I was watching for the mom. Okay?
That's fair.
Yeah, the mom was.
My family loved this show back in the day. I think it's still pretty good, but like.
And it's crazy because the mom, she voiced La Cienaga's mother on Proud Family. And she looks just like that character. What was her name? Sunset. So it was fucking crazy. I don't know. Like I really like the mom on Wizards of Waverly Place.
I feel for Wizards, the show's only redeeming quality, I would say. Like I think it's straight at least.
Yeah.
It's more so for like what spell is going to be the focus of this episode.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because
that's what I like about it.
I was super into Harry Potter at the time, so having like a magic family show was pretty cool. You know what I mean? So
the movie was pretty good too.
Yeah, the movie was okay. Yeah, I fuck with the movie a little bit too. And it was just like, but it's just, for what it was. When they did that redo, when they redid it, like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, the reboot, my family was watching it when it was coming out, and it was getting a bit convoluted because there was some like future time traveling shit. I'm like, okay, we've gone off the deep end.
Like, what? Why do y'all always fuck with the time travel? Bunnytown, never. No.
I feel like I recognize the logo.
Sweet Life on Deck, never, bro. I was out of there, bro. Once I learned the bitch was doing soft porn, bro. Allegedly.
Sweet Life on Deck was like fine. It was inoffensive.
It's
but
the same show, but they're on
it's like it's just the same thing, but they're slightly older. But I feel like at that point, you're not really gonna relate to them as much, or you're just watching better things.
It was like the one fatter twin did the schemes, and the other one stopped the schemes, right? And in this time, it was flipped. Like the fatter one wasn't as cool; he lost his bravado, and then the skinny one had a girlfriend, and it was just like it was a weird dynamic, bro. It was a weird shift. And they're all older, so it kind of like your teenage angst, the shit you were like, it's almost as if Ed and Eddie were still trying to get Jawbreakers when they're in high school.
Basically, yeah.
And it's like, bro, y'all still trying to get money to get Jawbreakers? Y'all niggas, y'all 17. You know what I mean? I'm like, we're
just
still...
very weird. They were just asking to make more money at the time, clearly, because I'm assuming Zach and Cody made a lot of money, so they're probably just writing off that.
The fact that dude followed old girl because she's rich made no sense. You why wouldn't you still be at the hotel? If anything,
I don't even know why Mosby was along.
Yeah, Mosby would have got a better promotion staying at the hotel, but he chose to be basically a lesser employment at the deck. So it was just dumb, bro. Like I didn't understand it. Sonny, no. Aaron Stone, no. Third Bird, what the fuck is Third Bird? Chungington?
I don't know. That's
Jimmy
a train
Two
show.
Shoes. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. Kid and Cat was Garbanzo. Get that shit out of here.
I don't know what that is. Timmy Time? With like Tiffy Time? Get out of here. Jonas? Oh, hell no. Anything with the Jonas Brothers back then was ridiculous. Zeke and Luther was okay.
This was one of the few live action ones on Disney XD, I believe.
Bro, Zeke and Luther was pretty straight. The Adventures of Zeke and Luther pretty straight. Plus it had old boy from Ned's the Classified, so that was pretty cool. It was some pretty okay shit, man. We had Cookie up in there with no glasses. Zeke and Luther was okay. They did some cool shit.
I remember it was playing a lot because like I was watching Disney XD for like Avengers and a couple other things, and that was always on Disney XD.
Zeke and Luther was okay, but they would rerun the fuck out of it though. Oh my gosh. Jungle to Junction, no. Tinga, no.
There's Kick Buttowski. This one, again, besides the butt jokes, which was a bit much, pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie.
Straight. It was pretty straight. I do like stunts, skateboarding, all that good shit. Hang with your friends is always cool, but the stunts that nigga was trying to pull off was funny as hell. I would give it that.
I like the fact that, like, you know what? It feel like going into it, especially with the theme song and just the way Kick looks, you would think it would be a situation where Kick would be some like professional stuntman type shit, like, oh, he never fails or something. But like, no, he failed all the fucking time.
All the time, bro. That's why I liked it better than Timo Supremo, bro.
I like when they fail and learn from their mistakes. I liked it for that. Good Luck Charlie. I remember watching back in the day. I thought it was okay, but I probably wouldn't watch it nowadays.
Out of here, bro. Oh, girl, fine as shit now, but fuck out of here. Mid. All right, I'm gonna give that Corey back.
Is the next one Fish Hooks? Meh.
Pair of
Don't know.
Avengers.
Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. This probably one of, if not the best Avengers cartoons that's ever been made, bro.
I will say this though.
So
what
sad.
bothers me about Avengers is that it's never as good as DC cartoons. They can never, like, bro, it's always backwards, right? DC will make incredible fucking movies, animated movies. They make the best animated movies. Blood, gore, sex themes, violence, all the good shit, mystery, all the shit you would love and want. And then Avengers, they make better live action movies. Like DC or Marvel
that's fair. Live action. Yeah, like that's generally how it is.
Because their cartoons were shite.
Yeah, like Avengers, well, just Marvel in general. Like, there's a lot of old ones which Disney wouldn't have had at the time that are probably pretty good. Maybe, like, you know, age, but still good. Earth's Mightiest Heroes is, like, probably the best one. It was just so good episode by episode. The cast was great. Bro, Hulk, which is the reason he's my profile pick, best version of Hulk. MCU Hulk could not compare to this man. He was an actual character, bro.
I will say, the best Hulk rendition I've seen on a Marvel cartoon was the ultimate when Hulk versus
Ultimate Avengers Hulk?
Yes. When he punched homeboy's knee and choked him.
Purely for like the brutality, for the beast nature. Yeah, Ultimate Hulk is like the best one. Planet Hulk is like a close second.
Planet Hulk's good. It's really good. They had some good stories. They had some good shit. The animation was clean for what it was. It's not as good as DC, but it is the best Marvel shit.
I
You know
like
what I'm
that in this show. Same thing with the DC as well. You would get so many characters in here that you would literally never see anywhere else. They brought out like old characters like Grim Reaper, or like
Yeah.
Wonder Man and shit. And Baron Zemo. I mean, this
Baron
is where I found
Zemo
out
was
about
in that
Baron
motherfucker,
Zemo.
man. No
Like
Iron
most
Man
of the Marvel
bullshit.
characters I know from this show because they just didn't show them anywhere else. Like it's crazy.
Good Black Panther was kicking ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. My favorite characters in this: Hulk, Hawkeye, Black Panther. Easy.
I'm telling you, bro. Easily. Avengers was peak as fuck. We'll see what else we got. Shake It Up.
I remember it, but I don't. Nah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I can't even see what that is.
Jake
Pirate
and
shit?
the. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
My babysitter's a vampire. I don't even remember.
I'm gonna have to give. I'm sorry, but.
Oh, I already know what you're doing. We may need an assist for some of these live action shows because, good lord, I have not watched a good chunk of these.
You ever
Hello.
seen Jake Never End Pirates?
Yes, I have.
All right, what was that?
Huh?
Was that good or not?
Oh shit, my thing's running low.
Okay,
No.
it wasn't good.
No.
It wasn't.
No.
Okay. What about My Baby
I've
Setter's
seen
a
this.
Vampire? You like?
I liked it.
Yeah, I remember
It
you used
was
to watch that.
Yeah.
All
It's really
I
good.
remember it, but I don't remember watching it in depth though.
All right. She said it's good.
I wouldn't say great.
You want to say great? All right, so
No.
straight.
Because there was some scenes that didn't sit right with me.
It was that Indian girl. She was weird. All right, Mr. Young. You ever seen that?
It was a black girl.
Oh, she was black.
Yes.
Okay. With Mr. Young. No. Gaspard and Lisa. Okay. Ant Farm.
Ant Farm, I vaguely remember. That was some. I don't even. Was it like some like high school like experiment shit? I don't fucking remember what that shit was about. It was weird. I don't know.
Never heard of that. I must have been out of here. So random.
I've heard of it. And I heard it was good.
Don't remember what it's about.
But I haven't seen it.
Kicking it. Looks like karate.
Nah.
Jesse.
I do remember. That one was okay.
Was
But
it was
type of show
great.
that I wouldn't. Type of show I wouldn't rewatch.
Because one of the actors was a really good actor, but he died.
Well, are you sure it's
Yes.
not just straight?
I
I would say straight at least. You know, that's where I would put it anyway, just from my vague memory
All right,
of it.
what about because there was one I wanted you to see to get your opinion on.
Well, I don't remember what it was.
'Cause you
It was
put
on
it
the tip
up
of my tongue.
here. Because Lava's seen it too. Higglytown Heroes. Wow.
You what?
Higglytown Heroes.
Never seen.
Used to watch that all the time.
What?
The little Higglytown, they had the little. They don't have no legs. They're all weebly wobbly. Yeah, you have the toys, the stackable toys. They go inside each other. I bought some of these.
The
dumb
Russian
shits.
little dolls?
Yeah, they were like those, but
I don't
Higglytown
remember that.
Heroes. Well, yeah, you were a kid. But damn it, man, that shit used to get on my nerves. How much I used to.
What's
the
the most-
Lava just said the show. The
Oh.
girl.
What's the most thing I used to watch as a kid?
Dora. I remember Dora every fucking day. I probably watched
Was it? No, it wasn't Sunny. I don't remember.
It was a live action show.
Right. I'm trying to remember. What was it?
It was a live action show.
You like just said it. It's not one of the ones in grade. It's one from Straight and Below, but I don't remember.
Oh, it was straight. Okay.
What about Family Matters?
Madeline.
Madeline. Oh, that one?
Yeah, Madeline. We did that. It was pretty straight because I remember you watching that all the
Yeah.
time.
My
Oh, was
least
it
favorite
a Good Luck Charlie? Was that the one?
Good Luck Charlie. You ever seen that?
Good Luck Charlie.
Okay, so she's never seen that. It was Good Luck
Okay.
Charlie, but she's never seen that. Austin and Allie.
I remember it. It was
Let
some
me see,
music
'cause I think
thing.
I have seen this. I just don't remember what they look like.
Austin and Allie.
It was a music show. I
It was a
believe.
music show.
I'm sick right now. So.
I know. Austin Alley. Oh, that fat girl. Her brother's in Modern Family. He's that fat Mexican boy. Because they did an interview together, and I swear they look like it just looked like her with a wig. But she was like, "That's my brother," and yeah,
I haven't seen this.
No, I haven't seen this either.
The name sounds familiar. I just haven't seen it.
Oops.
One of those ones that I like passed by looking at other shows.
Octonauts.
Octonauts? I don't know what that's about.
Octonauts.
My brain went to Octodad for a
Lab
second.
Rats. You fucking kidding me?
That one was some techie
Doc
show.
McStuffins. You used to love Doc McStuffins.
Mid.
It is. Instant mid. Doc McStuffins. Like, yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man. This one was good. The one thing.
Is this the Drake and Josh one?
Yeah, this one voiced by Drake Bell. So.
This one was pretty straight, though.
It was good, though. Taking Drake out of the equation, it was still pretty alright.
Yeah. Okay, Lilo and Stitch out great. Okay. You put DuckTales at only great?
Well, yeah. Because Quack Pack's better. Quack Pack was way better.
Not.
Quack Pack was way better than DuckTales.
DuckTales is much better.
DuckTales was cool, but some of the episodes were derivative. Quack Pack was amazing, man. Because you could relate. I can relate to Scrooge. He's rich as shit. Like, right? Like, what?
Yeah, but he's a funny rich.
He's a funny rich. Like, he was a grumpy old
Wait,
man.
what did you put at Peak? You didn't show me who you put at Peak.
Who? Oh.
Peak.
We got a decent Peak
Impossible,
selection.
Proud Family, Recess, Gargoyles, Winnie the Pooh, Chippendale, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Sister.
Okay, I'm so glad you put Darkwing Duck at Peak.
Goof Troop, Aladdin, Mighty Ducks, Quack Pack, The Jersey, Avengers, That's So Raven,
Makes sense.
Fillmore, Hannah Montana, and Phineas and Ferb.
Okay. Oh, Sister.
Yeah.
My favorite was what was his name?
Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Let's see. Motor City.
City.
You know what
I remember. I didn't finish it though. It was like some
Family Matters.
Open world type of like
Urkel.
thing. I don't know.
Motor
City I thought was interesting. But
that's Detroit. How come I don't know this shit? What is this?
No, I don't remember. Was it like a competition sort of thing? I didn't finish it. I thought it was interesting, but I did not finish it. So I
wouldn't watch Tron nothing now. They tarnished it.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is actually
Falls
pretty straight.
Is good. I haven't watched it. I need to because it's so good, but it has to be great bare minimum.
Yeah, I could see that being good. Gravity Falls is pretty straight. A couple episodes.
As for the Tron show, I don't remember how well that one was. I like Tron's concept, but most of that shit is so bad.
Wolf Blood, bro. What the hell?
What are these names?
Dog. Dog.
I remember the dog one, but that is bad though.
Just kidding, bro. What? Henry Okay. Now they're just fucking. Eddie Pac-Man, Mickey Mouse, bro. Liv and Maddie, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Bro, what is Disney Channel doing?
There's a lot, bro. We're getting down near the bottom. I do not recognize some of these last ones.
I'm just gonna throw them because
a good chunk of them anyway.
Win, lose, or draw. Are you kidding me? The best friend whenever. Are you? Gamer's Guide. Stop it. Girl Meets World. Are you?
Oh, there's Girl Meets World. I was gonna say, it had to pop up somewhere.
7D Dwarves.
Is that Seven Dwarves? What the? I didn't even know they made a show for that. What the hell?
Katie, what got bands?
Oh, there's Star Wars Rebels. I'm not a Star Wars nut. I watched Star Wars Rebels. I thought that one was pretty straight.
Wander Over Yonder.
That's Wander Over Yonder.
Sophia the First.
Mid.
What is this one?
That's Randy Cunningham 9th grade ninja. That one was pretty okay.
Sophia the First.
I don't really know how I'd feel on it nowadays though. I'd put it like mid or straight probably.
Mid or straight.
It's just been a minute and I didn't finish it, so I'd probably say it's about the same as like Kick Butowski. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send some more to the Shadow Realm so we can get these other ones out.
Yeah. Let's do Shadow Realm stuff right now.
Miles.
Oh my, I can't tell what that is. Bunked, I remember, but I didn't watch it though.
Yeah.
Bunked? You watched Bunked?
Yeah, I watched all of it.
All right, we'll keep that real quick.
Okay.
Lion Guard?
Lion Guard. What the hell is that?
Peking Duckling? What?
Fuck.
X?
Oh, that's the show that was made by the Phineas people, the Murphy Law. I remember people not really liking that all that much though.
Oh, yeah, because it's got a girl. Nah, man, I'm not fucking with it. Star and Evil? Nah, not
That one I didn't watch. I think that one's
Mickey
popular, but I
Mouse.
didn't watch it though.
Avengers was not the Clubhouse. So,
That's not.
It's
yeah,
not the
it's
club
Clubhouse,
also.
so.
Uh-huh.
The Lodge, get out of here. Whack.
DJ Mask.
All right, stop it with that.
Wait, what
Puppy
is it?
Dog Towels. Are you Billy? Andy Mack. Stop it. Raven's Home.
Is that the new one?
Tangled. Yeah. Not the movie.
Oh.
This is the cartoon show.
Never mind.
Raven's Home was
Never
just
seen
her as an older mom now.
Yeah, that's the current one.
I
This one has
remember
gone
when
off
she
the
did that
rails.
twerking episode. That's the only one I watched. I'm not gonna lie to you.
DuckTales again.
So,
Oh yeah, I forgot they made a newer DuckTales. I forgot about that.
They made a newer DuckTales.
Wait, what kind of? Wait, is that the one on Disney?
Yokai Watch. Stop it.
Wait, is that the one on Disney? The DuckTales one.
This one's a new one. Goldie and the Bear. Stop it.
Oh.
Elena and the Apple. What are these? Disney.
Oh,
I have-
that on one
I've
of the...
never heard of these ones. These are like the recent ones.
Right now, Kapow. Are you kidding me? How did that clear?
Elena, the Elena one of her sister's name is Izzy.
Oh.
I know that because Dewey gave me one of the what is it called? The Funko Pops of her. He gave me one of those. I have it in my room and somewhere.
What's a Funko Pop?
You don't know what a Funko Pop is?
I'm blanking. What?
Look up a Funko Pop.
Oh, don't look it up. Just tell me what it is.
It is a minifigure that you keep. You can
The ones with the big heads and the dotted
Oh,
eyes.
okay, yeah,
that,
okay.
the things
Okay.
that he has stacked up in his house.
Okay, I know. Yeah. Yeah, but I was blanking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that?
Disappointed me with that.
Is it a drink? Tell me what it is.
A drink.
Funko Pop. Tell me
You
what it
don't
is.
collect drinks.
I don't know. Like, I'm an old man.
Actually,
Like, yeah.
you're not.
Let's see. Pickle peanut. What?
What?
All right, stop it, yeah, bro. This is gross.
Well, how did that title get greenlit?
Bro, who's clearing these? Pickle peanut? What do you guys think? Anybody? Yeah? Thumbs up? All right. Let's try it next Monday. Like, right? What the fuck was that? The worst witch? All right, come on, guys. Tech? What is that? Is that
X?
Rex?
It
Tech?
just says
Tech
X.
X? I don't fucking know.
Kirby's Buckets?
That
It's
one
not
was
even
bad.
Kirby.
I don't even remember what it's about, but I
Is it
remember
Kirby?
Kirby Buckets being bad. It's not Kirby, no.
Oh, then they're tripping. Vampirina? Vampirina?
I've seen that.
Okay, we'll keep that backstage.
Get rid of that Lab Rats one right now.
Lab Rat? Bro, where's G-Force?
It's right. Wait, I just saw it. Wait.
It was on one of these channels,
Just
man.
got-
Scroll down. Scroll down. I saw it down here. I swear.
I was okay. Wait, no, it's Ghost Force. G-Force was on one of these Cartoon Network,
It was on Disney
Nickelodeon, one of these
XD. I
motherfuckers.
swear.
How come I've never seen G-Force at all?
Hold on. Let me look up what the
Go away, unicorn.
The front
Stop
page
it.
image looks like. Hold
Big
on.
City Greens. Stop
I
it.
heard that. Never seen it.
Tots. Tiny Ones. Teleport Service. Oh my god. Just roll with it. Are you kidding me? Muppet Babies is actually Flames. Okay, and if that's a new one, I'm gonna be mad.
Wait, what's
the old
Muppet
one was
Babies?
good. Muppet Babies came out. It's older than
1970?
me. It's probably older than me.
1977.
Yeah, that's way older.
1984.
1984, bro. I
Not
don't.
that though. That's a 2018 show.
When even created it.
Oh yeah, I don't. Shit, my mother was. Damn, how old was mom? 16? Like, right? She wasn't even like in 1984, right? Because what? Big Bro was born in 86 and she was 19. So yeah, she was probably about 17, 16. Damn, my mom was still in high school.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's the newer one, so you're probably not gonna rank that Muppet one then.
Yeah, the older one I would have ranked to great.
Crash and Burn.
Yeah, we're out.
I don't know.
What happened to the Berenstein Bears? I didn't see that either.
Yeah,
because they had a show.
Yeah.
Oh
They had
yeah.
books and a show.
Yeah, I remember. I
Maybe
had
they
the
didn't. There's so much
it was
old
like a
stuff here.
pig
I'm surprised we
book
haven't seen it
that
though.
We had to throw it away.
Pickwink. Let's get this stuff up here.
Was that? Did I say Chicken Little?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
go back up. Did I say Chicken Little?
Why is there another Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? What the hell?
Oh, that's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Why is there a second one though? We already ranked it.
This is fucking terrible.
Wait, where's Thug Terror? Am I blind? That was another. Where's Max Steel? The newer one, I mean.
Yeah, where is Max Steel? What the fuck is
The
Young
old
Jedi?
one and the
Did
new
I
one.
miss
I
that?
haven't seen either of them.
I missed Young Jedi. What is that? What the fuck? Bro, there's so much Star Wars. Am I missing this shit?
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, Rebels and
I
all
only
that.
watched
I
the
watched
movie.
Rebels.
Mid.
Yeah, I only watched the
I
movie.
don't like it.
It's Big Hero 6. I don't really. I
That
didn't even know they had
DuckTales
a
is
show.
mid, bro. I don't care what you say. I haven't watched it.
Dino Ranch?
Dino Ranch? Stop it.
I don't
Gigantosaurus? Never.
Never heard of it.
Amphibia?
Amphibia. I heard it's good, but I haven't watched it, so.
Okay. Fancy Nancy? What? Stop it.
I don't know.
Cooper,
I don't know what that Spider-Man one is. That's not Ultimate Spider-Man, so I feel like you could probably toss that one too.
These shows literally have laugh tracks. I can already tell, bro. I can look at this shit.
I
and
can
know
guarantee you
it has a
any
Drake and
Disney
Josh
show
feeling with a laugh
that's
track.
like live action starting from like, I don't know, 2010, and it's live action on Disney. It's guaranteed to have a laugh track.
This is laugh track city, man. Oh my god.
10-0.
Yeah, I have never heard of any of these. Like, this is new age shit that I would never see because I don't even watch TV like that anymore.
Oh my god.
Let alone
this is
Disney.
terrible. I'm just gonna not even run through the lot here and just
I feel like
get
We should just
get
pick
the
out the
ones we
good
can
ones
just-
from this
yeah.
point forward.
We'll just get the just rank ones we know because these ones are just
If you want, do you want to move the mid tier up if we're not going to use it anymore?
yeah. I'll just move this up because this.
Just move it up 3 times, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
No, and then one more time then. Okay, now we're good.
Yeah. All right.
So let's only pick out the decent ones.
Avengers Assemble.
That one was meh. It was worse than Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but like, I put straight. I can't put it any higher than that.
Hulk
Same
Smash.
with that's Agents of Smash. Same thing. It was fine, but meh.
Young Jedi. I didn't even know this existed. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but we won't rank it if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it then.
Owl
House is fine. I haven't watched it though, so we don't
let
rank
me
it.
get these up here. PJ Mask. You guys love that.
Mid.
You're crazy.
Blue.
As much as you watch that shit, it's mid now. Are you kidding me? I wish we can go back in time. We'd see you watching it.
Yeah, now that I'm older.
Now
yeah,
that
the
you're
lead.
older, it's mid. That doesn't make any sense. Like, right,
Well,
well,
back
no,
then
it
it was
does.
amazing.
It does, but that's the point of this. It was amazing.
Back then,
but
it was pretty cool.
but that's what I'm saying. That's the impact. You're over here telling me Breadwinners is peak.
It still is.
Right.
And I'm gonna
Sure,
change
You
that
had
when you
me
go
watch
sleep.
2 episodes the other night. Get the hell out of here.
I watched the whole thing until it stopped.
Oh my god.
I've seen all the episodes.
Wait, Custom, which G-Force were you referring to?
G-Force was these gerbils. It was a movie.
Right. The reason it's not on here is because it was never a show. It was only a movie, so it's not on there.
I thought it was a show. I thought they turned it into a show.
Yeah, nah. I thought they might have, but apparently no, it never became a show. Would have thought it would have.
They're losing money.
I would
now
have
you
watched
can
it back
put
then,
hamsters,
unironically.
You can put
Unironically, I would have watched it back then.
Because Cats and Dogs came out and I watched that. And I watched that in theaters. Cats and Dogs or whatever. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, this is the one your sister likes. This is the new one.
Is that like that's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Plus. That's what that is.
This is the new one. She likes the plus.
I don't think there's anything else that I see that we need to rank off the top of my head.
Yeah,
So like
I've
going
never-
bunked up, I guess. we're going with?
Wizards Beyond Waverly. Are you kidding me?
That's the current.
Primos.
Yeah, I think that's all we need. So we're in the home stretch.
We're in the home stretch. This is everything else. Hamster and Gretel.
Moon Girl.
Okay, I think we're in the home stretch.
These are some creative.
Vampira, you've heard of.
I have a doll that my sister has now.
Okay. Well, is it straight or what would you put it? Put it straight?
Mid.
If it's in mid, we won't rank it.
If it's in mid, we ain't ranking it.
Straight, fine.
All right, straight.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Star Wars Rebels.
Never seen
This one was pretty straight. Again, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I got into it. It made me want to get into Star Wars.
It's not Clone Wars.
No, definitely not. But it was pretty all right.
Mickey Mouse Club Plus is pretty straight. Guardians of the Galaxy.
I did not watch that one, but
it was straight. It was. I'm telling you, bro. Marvel violence is ass. Okay.
That was in the new wave. That was like when Avengers Assemble came out. That was like the MCUification of the Marvel shows.
Bro, PJ Masks. I still see Halloween costumes. It's still as popular as ever, bro.
Why?
I don't know why either. Star Wars trash. Hotel Transylvania. Why did they make it a series? Adam Sandler's tripping.
Don't they have 3 fucking movies?
Yeah.
Then again, I'd be surprised.
Wait, what?
He is Jewish.
Wait, he's in Transylvania?
Yeah, Hotel Transylvania is Adam Sandler's.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a Dracula.
vampire.
Dracula?
Yeah,
I
Dracula.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that's all him. You ever seen his other movie?
No.
One of my favorite Adam Sandler cartoon movies is 8 Crazy Nights.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, that one. I don't think. Yeah, you're old enough to watch that now. It is freaking hilarious. He lives with these 2 like dwarfing old people who he treats like crap, and they both got big feet, and the sister's got bug eyes, and she farted and then sneezed out her nose. It was hilarious. And but it's very funny. Adam Sandler is hilarious.
Well, he is a funny actor.
Yeah, you'll if you watched it, it's a Christmassy type movie. But if you watched it, it's got cursing.
I still haven't watched Gilmore too.
And some funny stuff. I'll allow it. It's funny. Well, yeah.
What about Little Man?
No.
You don't let me watch anything else except the Little Man.
Cause bro, Marlon Wayans. He'll go out his way to get butt naked in any film. When it doesn't even require it. The shit makes no sense, bro. Like, oh my god.
Bro's like a closet nudist or something.
Yeah, bro. Every freaking movie, he's a closet nudist. Like, dude, how many times gotta look at you? Huh?
I've seen Shameless.
Shameless? Yeah, I can't believe you watched that.
Shameless is way worse than
I
Little
can't
Man.
believe you watched that behind my back.
I watched the whole thing.
That is crazy work.
Well, I did skip the inappropriate scenes.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
No,
I did.
nobody ever skips the inappropriate.
I did. Dad, I can't even handle watching people kissing. Do you really think I can handle whatever they're doing?
I'm so happy for that. All right, let's
Has anyone here even watched this? So are we even going to rank the Hotel Transylvania?
Hotel Transylvania
is peak.
Is not peak.
Yes,
you didn't even know they had a show. This is not the movie. This is the show.
Oh, then never mind.
All right, Bluey. Are you
Bluey? That's
I mean,
the one that
cereal
everybody
is.
has their kids watching nowadays.
Oh yeah, this is Bluey's the new.
I feel like it has to be great at least, but I can't rank it because I would literally
It's
never
the
watch
new
it.
Blue's Clues. You know,
It is. It's essentially that, but minus the human factor type shit.
True.
You know?
That's
That's miraculous. Ladybug.
Yeah,
Don't rate that.
I have to.
I've never watched it, but
Watch it.
She does watch. You used to watch it. She does too.
I'd be stunned if
watched it all the time.
either
Never
your
watched
daughters
this.
hadn't watched it.
This is what, a few years ago she used to watch this shit.
Years.
It don't matter. She still watched it. Like, it doesn't, I'm not saying she's watching it now. She has seen it, and that made me see it, and that was pretty okay. The fact that I just hate that when hero shows, it's like Superman. It's like, how do you not know this big ass buff dude with jet black hair is not Superman? Just like, how do you not know like this girl with ultraviolet hair and pigtails is not Ladybug? Like this
Bro,
shit
it's like
makes no
it's
sense.
like putting Yugi in a crowd of people. It's just
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like, bro, let's just slap some shades on him. It's not him anymore. Like, what the fuck, bro? Try putting shades on Goku.
You
It's
see
not
why
Goku.
I don't like it?
I don't know. Spider-Man, that's a newer one, so I can't
Okay,
rate
if
it.
it was the animated series, I was gonna go crazy.
Let me see if I can figure out which one this was, because that's
see,
not
see,
one Spider-Man.
Because we did the one that was Drake and Josh. That's the
Let me
ultimate.
see. Spider-Man shows. So I can see it by the icon. That's not the.
Because I think that's the last
New
one. Because unless you want to do Iron Man.
I've never seen it. That looks like some baby shit.
This is Superhero Squad show.
You missed one.
What?
Bunked.
Bugs?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? Oh, you seen it?
Yes.
Is it good?
Which one is this one?
All right, put it straight.
No.
That shit ain't great.
Yes, it is.
I've never seen that before in my life. I could not put that as great.
Oh wait, 2017's
And hilarious.
Spider-Man? Which one's
What?
this one?
When's the last time you watched it?
Yesterday.
What? Spidey and his amazing friend. Oh yeah, your daughter, or my daughter loves this. Oh my god. I'll put it as straight though. It's very mid to me, but to her, it's amazing. She has the toys up there. It's crazy.
She does?
Yeah.
I was just glancing at that Spider-Man. It doesn't seem particularly good. It's a 2017 Spider-Man, so I don't know.
Yeah.
The only other one here is like Owl House, which I think people say is pretty good, but it got like canceled. So like, that's like about it.
Chicken Squad?
Second to last on the right.
Oh,
that one people say.
is this the British show?
It might be.
If it's the British show, I've seen this, bro.
Just look it up and you'll recognize it immediately.
They got like red jackets and a fat white bitch or fat white lady.
I
British or no, Owl House.
might be a different shit. All I know is that this shit got canceled, but people say it's very good.
Oh, this is that LGB thing.
I haven't watched it, but people do say it's good. But that shit got canceled like
Yeah,
recently.
Look at this, Lava. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look where this is going. But this is the same people who made Velma. Okay?
I can promise you it's not, because Velma couldn't even be bothered to be a good show, and it was shoving shit.
This is Steven Universe, okay? I know Steven Universe when I see it.
Fair, but you know, at least those shows actually have good qualities. Velma is a literal dumpster fire.
What? You were jocking Velma? That's crazy.
You could put Owl House in like straight, and that's probably about it. I don't know any of these other shows.
Yeah, I don't know any of these joints. We're just gonna leave it at
Super
that.
Kittens?
Super what?
Boy, what?
Where?
You're clicking
Super
on it.
Kitties?
What?
That's not
What even is that?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Like,
Saturday.
Ariel, is that the Little Mermaid? She got a new show.
It probably is, but I couldn't tell you what that show
TV
is.
verse? Are you guys serious? Wow,
Bro,
reviews.
I've never
probably
been more
watching that.
confused
watching
about a
this
lineup
stuff?
of shows. Like, at least with the Cartoon Network and the Nick shows, like, I could at least get it. I don't know what they're thinking with half of this shit. My goodness.
Ultraviolet.
Wait, what's that?
What?
Down. Right. Yeah, what is it? What does it say?
Ready?
I can't even tell what that says.
I can't even.
Purple text on a gray background. Great idea.
Purple text on a gray background. Yeah. Pretty.
What?
Freaking scary. Pretty freaking scary.
Oh.
Okay.
What
that sounds like a poor man's fucking Eerie or something.
What is up
Gobo?
with these names?
Okay, I think
What about GoBots?
Bro, GoBots is so old. Transformers bought them like forever ago.
All right, we're done here. All right, but basically,
Let's take a glance at the two main tiers then.
All right, let's move this down so that way it's out the
just
way.
down all the way, and then we'll get the trash section all the way down as well. I think it's as far down. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
and then the other ones at the top as well. Yeah, this is, to be fair, this category has the most shows compared to the other two. But like, bro, this is the biggest selection of never watched and mid. But like, if you go by ratio, I feel like it would still be the biggest amount, even if you like equate for the numbers.
The never watched would have been filled before the mid, because a lot of this is never watched. But that is some mid ass shit.
And the ones we didn't rank is also in there, so it's even more.
Yeah,
like
some of the straight was okay, and I feel like I was kind of downplaying some of the stuff, but I'm just remembering it how I remember it, and I'm just like, even if you put it on today, I wouldn't give a fuck. But the greats, I recommend anybody check out except Bluey.
Bluey is there out of obligation and for no
Bluey
reason.
is there because I know it's great because it's so popular, right? It's kind of like implied. You know it's a great show.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, bro, with all the bad TV and God forbid,
like
just
Phineas and
the
Ferb,
regular stuff on the internet, like Bluey is a breath of fresh air by comparison.
Like I watched Hannah Montana, but I didn't like watch it like that. I'm not a teenage girl, but I remember the impact it had. That's why I put it as peak, because it is so impactful. Like, it spawned Miley Cyrus. Now she's a weird twerking country girl, and because of this show, you know what I'm saying?
What is that one?
What is
Still
what?
on Under DuckTales.
Under DuckTales? Smart Guy.
Oh, never seen
Really good show. Basically TJ Henderson, he skips 6 grades and he goes to 10th grade with his older brother because he's so smart. So yeah, it's basically like you should be in 5th grade, but you're a sophomore the next year because you're so smart.
Jeez.
Yep. So yeah, that was pretty good. Lisa McGuire was good. That the dad just passed yesterday.
Oh.
So yeah, we just saw that. So Jet Jackson, that was painful because the actor unalived himself. It is, some of these have some dark origins. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these got some real dark origins. It was crazy. But the rest of these were good. The peak was the first to hit 3 rows.
Yeah, well, if it's zoomed in, I think it's the first to be full rows of 3, yeah.
No, it's not zoomed. It's zoomed out.
Oh.
It's completely zoomed out.
I thought it was usually zoomed in one more than this.
No, see, like the thing is gone, so it's completely zoomed out. But this is, it's 3 rows. One, because the thing equals up to 20, right, on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's 19. And Cartoon Network had 17 at peak. And this had 19. But we still have to do more Cartoon Network and more Nickelodeon. So we still have to get that done. Disney's pretty much done here. Like, this is
this was like literally everything we could have had and then some.
They even had Toon Disney
better or worse.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm glad they had the Disney XD shit because Avengers and shit wouldn't have been here otherwise.
Oh, yeah, they made a new movie.
Good peak stuff. They really hit on some good stuff. We're gonna tally that up though, but we're gonna get up out of here.
A nice variety of shows too, like all different shit, like superhero shit, slice of life shit, all that stuff.
That's what's good. That's why I liked it. The variety was insane. I really like the variety. Actually, one of these days we should rank the Disney movies, man. We should really
I feel like we have to.
Yeah.
It would just be like any movie, like whether it be TV first or DVD first or anything.
Yeah, that could be cool. Like just any, from our childhood, the ones that we know of, like Goofy movies, Smart House. Remember Smart House? That was dope.
There's a lot of those movies I just never watched back in the day, but there are still some classics that would be great ranking though.
Man, we got to get to that, man. But you guys already know, tomorrow was versus battle. Damn, I already forgot who it was.
Is it? No, it's not the kind of one. It's fucking. Shit, I can't remember. It wasn't Sonic either. What the hell?
Oh, it was Akainu and Roshi, right?
Oh, it was the Akainu one. I thought it was another one. Damn, I said it the first time.
Was it Kainu Roshi?
I swear it was something else, but I mean, regardless, I mean, we'll be there for it though. I just couldn't remember. I thought there was another one.
How can I grab this fucking page? What's going on with this? Okay. Yeah, it was Kainu Roshi because I was I was still kind of working on the thumbnail for it right here. So yeah, it's Kainu Roshi.
Yeah.
All right,
that'll be good though.
Yeah.
Also, this will be what, the 5th stream in a row? We're on a streak, bro.
Fuck yeah. I'm going nuts. I had to do restream. I burned my hours off.
Well, I knew the second I saw the thumbnail when you uploaded like 25 minutes before, I was like, he ran out of hours.
Yeah. The hours. Bro, I went over the hours. Exceeded.
I'd imagine so, because if I take a glance, this stream is the longest. Well, probably the longest. I'm still here, but that's because of some IRL stuff. That's the only reason.
No, it was the Perfection one. That was damn near 4.5 hours.
Because you went on with Perfection about Xenoverse 3 for like a hot minute.
Oh, yeah. Good takes, brother, man. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta have him back up here, bro. He was spitting that knowledge, bro. I'm just being real with you. I just don't believe this stuff they be saying. I'm one of those guys where I gotta have the company tell me. I can't have these yes men. Yeah. I got to have the company tell me. So fuck these leaks and Bandai, the secrets. I just figured it out. No, I need the company to tell me.
I was looking at all 3 of these past streams, and this one too for sure, have been at least 3 hours or very close. The Perfection one was 3 hours and 30. And then the first Nick one was 3:19. That was the Cartoon Network one was first. And then Nick was 2 hours and 57, and then this one, if I pull it back, we just passed 3 hours, so that's crazy.
Dope. Well, that'll be it for me today, man. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, man. It was a real good stream, man. That Disney Channel, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was really surprised tonight that I thought it would get maybe at least 5 peaks, and then it was just everything else would be great.
Yeah,
right.
At least of the shows I've seen, it wouldn't have been that big of a list. But like, I knew there were way more peaks that I just had not watched. So
they had some good shit, but they've been out for a long time. They're older than Nickelodeon. They're older than Cartoon Network.
The one thing we can say though, albeit this applies to Nick and Cartoon Network, but I'd say for the quantity of shows, Disney has fallen off a cliff.
Oh yeah,
my goodness.
If you measured by that shit, it's fucking crazy.
Like the only good shows are like the ones in the vein of like Owl House and stuff. The ones that are more like passion projects. Those are decent, but all these other like kid shows like slop, bro. Like just actual garbage.
Dunzo. Like I know. I'm like, bro, this is. You talk about brain rot. I'm like, this is what you got today's kid. These aren't even memorable shows.
Bro, I would never.
They have the dumbest titles.
If I had a kid right now, I would never put them on current Disney Channel. You kidding me?
Bro, you couldn't remember. Who was Sally and Jesse? It's like, bro, what type of show is that?
I don't
know Sally and Jesse? Titles. It's like, bro,
I literally can't.
I know Zeke and Luther, my nigga. Like, right? Were they doing that? Like, right? What were they doing? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, they showed, like I said, Disney Channel had some pretty straight shit, but majority of the good shit was in movies. That's
exactly,
where they
for
shine,
sure.
Man.
The movies, that's why everyone remembers Disney 4 is the movies. So that's why we definitely got to do that for one of these streams.
But we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Great versus battle. I can't wait to do this one, man. I'm geeked. We got Roshi versus Akainu. I know both guys, so I'm really excited for this. I can't wait to get into this shit, man. This is so good. I barely have to do any research, bro. I love that shit. When you know the character so well, so this is gonna be great.
I feel that.
I don't know if Sage might be here. He might not, because he did have something to do prior from the week, and he did let me know that, but he'll let me know in a great fashion as his is like 2 minutes before. But anyway,
fair. I do the same shit. I mean,
shout outs to all the mods and blue wrenches and shields out there. I really appreciate y'all lingering and sticking around with us. We'll be back regular scheduled programming with versus battles. Shout out to my host Sawyer Lava. Shout out to my daughter, and we'll see y'all in the next episode. We're gonna keep this channel wars going this weekend, just not Sunday, because that's my baby's birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'll see y'all. Peace and
out,
love,
everybody.
family. Don't hate the player, hate the net code. All right, y'all have a good rest of y'all night.
Bye.
Shout outs to Lava, man.
Bye-bye.
Peace.